guys. Okay, since Poppy wasn't around last week, give you a little recap of what happened. Sorry?
Poppy here today?
Yeah. Poppy is here today.
Yeah, he's here. Poppy's here today. Everybody's here
today. Yay!
So, with that, let us take you all back into Neverwinter Nights, where you guys have been on the tails of these Ashmedite cultists and have pretty much killed a whole bunch of them as they have found some secret passageway into the supposed lost city of Gauntlgrym. And you guys have gone down into the mine shaft right after them, fought some giant spiders that apparently were plaguing the tunnels, and you found your way to this little cavern right here. After a very prolonged battle with spiders and rest that one you were unable to take, you finally find yourself right here in this large, supposedly safe cavern. Unfortunately for you, the safest spot to rest right now is being currently occupied by a very huge ooze. Huge ooze. They're just slopping around in the center of this platform-like area. You guys have a choice right now. Wait, Bobby, are you unconscious?
No. He's okay.
Back to one life, right? Yeah, back to one life. Right? Yeah.
Oh, Poppy's at one life. Okay.
Huh? What?
One
Really?
life.
Oh, yeah. He's...
How much life? What's your maximum HP again, Poppy?
19.
19. Okay, you're at one life right now. So yes, everybody needs a rest quite badly. Either that or you can consider moving on. Totally up to you. So you have a choice right now. What would you all like to do?
Maybe it's...
We probably need a long rest.
Mhm.
It's
Yep.
friendly.
So you have a choice right now.
I say kill it.
Talk to it.
Why? Don't ledge.
How does one go about killing an ochre jelly, actually?
Kill it.
Do we just
you damage it until it dies and try not to get hit by it.
Eat it.
Try to drink it all up.
I mean...
It does look a bit like butter, but I'm not sure if it's healthy or not.
It's not intelligent. We just have to stay out of its range.
Alright.
You just sleep right next to it.
He doesn't notice us, right? Right now, like, he stay away from us.
You're not sure. It just seems to be oozing around on the platform, just slopping left to right. It doesn't seem to be going towards you, that's for sure. But there's also a small stream of water that's just going through the cavern as well. So,
Maybe if...
Is the water making a lot of noise?
And there's
right now, not very. It's just the stream itself is just...
If something is worse beyond it and we have to run back, then we could end up caught between two fights.
Correct.
Yeah, I think we should probably fight this.
Yeah.
Maybe
Let's
it's
just
friendly, though.
fight it.
I mean, how are we on ranged
none.
stuff? We've got Poppy and me.
None.
Poppy can just Eldritch Blast.
100.
Did he... Okay, how far he from the cliff, Eddie? From us? Like...
From you,
That's 60
roughly
feet.
about like
It'll be on us.
60 feet away.
It'll be on us in at least 2 rounds. So if we start a fight, we gotta make sure that we.
Bring it to us.
Well, we don't. I don't know. I don't know what the water is going to do to it. So
Yeah.
if we can damage it enough, does the water look like it's moving?
Yeah, it's moving quite slowly outwards, like this way.
Well, we can use this as a barricade, but I don't know about the jelly thing. Do I know anything
We
about
don't
jelly?
know how water is going to affect it. So I
Make
would
me a
say
nature check.
Yeah, sure. 18.
21.
With an 18. You've heard enough about just jelly ooze-like creatures to know that I'll say they have the propensity to kind of like break apart and split into like smaller forms. You also know that they are, I'll say with an 18, they would be mostly immune to weapons that might, cut them into pieces.
Okay.
That's about it. As to what they eat, they will eat anything, any living creature or any kind of rodent, anything that basically they slop over. They move quite slowly, yeah, and they will just pretty much absorb or consume anything that's within their path. One that is as large as this is probably quite tough, but other than that, I'm not so sure.
Does he afraid of the
It's not-
water?
It's not doing it.
Oh, you definitely know these creatures are not afraid of water.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's not doing anything.
Yeah.
It's just like losing about.
I
Just moving
suggest
around the
with
platform.
All right,
If-
so I'm gonna
Yeah,
move
we-
up the wall. I'm gonna move up the wall here,
Yeah, sure. She's like going
And
up
then-
the wall.
and then once I get high up enough, as long as it's not looking like it's detecting my movement, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot it.
Okay,
Yeah.
if you're going to shoot it, everybody please roll. me
wait,
some
hold on.
Will I get a surprise attack on it?
Wait.
Since
I
you
can-
can full view of it, currently right now there is no
I'm
surprise
sorry.
round.
Yeah. Can we just prepare Eddie?
Yeah, sure. If opponent's going to attack, I'd like everyone to roll me initiative, and then you all can prepare to do something on your turn.
Sorry.
Yeah, roll initiative, and then you can do something on at the beginning of your turn. Since Pawn's taking a shot at it already.
Does the initiative start after I shoot it?
Initiative will start.
Because if I
I'll say
wait till I
surprise.
need to shoot it, then
surprise
I'm
round.
going first.
Is Vampire
I'll
trying to say
say-
something?
Unless everybody else is wanting to do something beforehand, then yeah, go ahead.
Is Vampire trying to say something?
I'm looking to see. Are you gonna move anywhere? Repositioning myself. Let's see.
Eddie, I think you can remove Poppy from my control because I can still see his icon. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, just make sure to click on your tokens before rolling initiative.
Oh. Forgot. Hold on. Where is my tokens? Hidden now. There we
It's
go.
under Poppy.
Okay, then add you in.
Wait.
What did you get? What did you roll?
Wait. How the hell? Oh yeah, I forgot Poppy being attacked before this. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Poppy,
Alright,
roll initiative.
My turn.
Okay. Do you need us to roll for you?
Six.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Can you roll your character? Can you roll anything from your character at all? No. D&D Beyond, nothing.
Happen.
Oh, okay. Your line's pretty bad. Okay. I'll roll initiative for you then. But if you're not able to control your character, then you have to let me know as well. With both 7 to the roll 20 or D&D Beyond. Because I use D&D Beyond like your character sheets to roll initiative and stuff like that. But anyway, I'll just very quickly ask anybody until it gets to Pawn's. We'll see how it goes. So, Arthur, are you doing anything? As you see Pawn head up towards the rocks, he's about to take a shot.
Hang on. I will. I will.
No actions or nothing. Just very quickly. Are you doing anything to prepare before your turn? If no, then I'm passing your turn.
Yeah, sorry. I will. Hold my action to fireball.
Okay, you hold the fireball. Poppy. Sorry, can't hear you. What do you say?
Yeah,
use the horse like invocation. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure. You force life. Yeah, sure. You go ahead and do that. Rig.
Rick is going to look into the water and dodge, I guess.
Okay, take the dodge action. Osro.
Not gonna do anything. It's too
I
far.
will move.
Run!
And,
Why you there?
All right. So
Why do you want to move towards it?
terrain. So the terrain. If you wish to jump into the water,
there's the water. Oh, I didn't
so
see
if you jump into
that.
the water, you need to let me know.
Yeah, then I'm just gonna move next to Arthur and hold my action to throw a javelin, I guess. Hold action.
Sure. The ogre jelly is not moving on its turn. Doesn't know what to do. Pawn. Go ahead and take your shot.
All right. Do I have advantage for surprise?
Oh no, you are not hidden at the moment, and it definitely you're within full view of it. You think?
I mean, if I was stand there, I can
I
still
mean,
see you.
if you're
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you're hiding yourself, if you
15?
but no, regardless, 15 will still hit.
Or 8 piercing damage?
8 piercing damage. The arrow slodges into the side of this creature, and it definitely has taken the damage, and it now bubbles and hits towards all of you. With that, we can definitely start combat. Anything else, Pawn?
No, that's it.
Okay, end of your turn, Vampire.
Vampire?
Vampire, are you there?
If you have anything that'll help us, I would do it.
I have nothing.
No.
Just throw your cantrip.
All right, the ooze
The
definitely
ochre
has
is
been a lesser.
60. How far is the ochre again?
From you right now, it is roughly 55 feet away.
55. 55. Oh, nice. Can I just hold my action to cast a spell?
Yeah, what spell are you casting?
A Sacred Flame.
All right, you hold a sacred flame. When are you going to release it?
30 feet.
When the ochre comes closer to us.
How much closer?
Around, I know,
What's the range on Sacred Flame?
60
60.
feet.
60.
You can
60.
just cast it. You can just
Why wait?
cast it.
No, I want him to come closer.
I mean, it's not an attack, it's a save, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So you're not risking missing it. You're risking it saving. So why wait?
All right, then I'll just attack. Adi, I'm using Sacred Flame on the ochre. All right.
Sure, you cast sacred flame.
He failed.
It definitely
No.
fails as it takes 6 points of radiant damage. You see light emit from it. And it seems to definitely take in the damage. Anything else?
I'll move behind Ostro. There. Fine.
Okay.
Why?
Sure.
Why?
Arthur, top of the round.
Fireball. I'm holding
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Fireball.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Not bad.
17 will also hit.
I see 10 just now. 6.
For 6. All right. It blasts into the side of the creature.
For the first time
Singes
ever.
it. Anything else, Arthur?
That's it.
Okay, Poppy.
Poppy's gonna fight first.
Yeah. X.
Oh.
All right, you hex the creature. Hexing its strength or dexterity?
Hanging time. And
Okay.
I just got
Eldritch Blast. Go ahead as you fire off one Eldritch Blast.
For the first time. Oh, wow.
15 will hit altogether. I'll take your 1 necrotic damage as well. So altogether,
Yeah.
10 points of damage.
Whoa.
And this
Dang,
creature
not bad.
definitely looks like it's very like burned and singed. It's taken all the damage from your attacks. Anything else?
just gonna get closer to the group. That's all.
Sure. Go ahead. Ring.
Oh. I will dart it with disadvantage at the.
Oh wait, it's not bloody yet. Actually, double check. Oh yeah. Sorry. It should have been plus.
And all of a sudden, 5 more ooze out of the walls.
Sorry. It's not bloody yet. 7 will miss as you just throw it off in the corner. Ding, 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 this hits on the ground and loses the slimes over it. End of your turn, Rig. Osro.
Yeah, I guess so.
Holding action again because it's still too far away, and I don't want to lose my. I only have like 2 javelins now, so not throwing it.
Sure. The ooze is going to start moving.
I have like 19.
It oozes over the dart, immediately consumes it.
It is within my range now. I will shoot it with that javelin. Oh no!
Sure. With an 11, it hits. Roll me some damage.
Oh,
5
nice.
damage. You see, it is just a hard creature to miss. It's like throwing a rock against the side of a barn, unless you're like doing it you're making it very difficult for yourself. It's very easy to hit. So that gets within range of you. It gets hit by the javelin. You see the javelin just sink into its depths. It starts to move forward a little bit more.
It's on the second
And it's
level.
about
Oh, no.
right opposite of you guys on this second level of this platform right here. So this would be 5 feet. This would be like 10 feet up. And then this would be another 10 feet up. So, okay, that's it. That's all you can do. It dash forward. Pawn.
All right, so Pawn is going to
Do it again.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Come on.
So still running along the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Pawn is going to go to here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? No, he's not. He's gonna move back to here,
Sure.
and then he's gonna shoot at it again.
Okay, go ahead.
How the hell you can shoot while you are?
For 6 more damage. Because I only need my feet to cling to the wall.
Yeah, I know, but-
The time.
How the hell? Like,
All right. Anything else? That's it.
Actually, there is something else. I keep forgetting to do it.
Yep.
What is my thing? Blah 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 blah. Where are you?
Bonus action.
Bonus action 1d4. The
Favorite-
not
favorite-
exactly.
Favored
Oh.
foe. When you hit a creature with an attack roll, I mark it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the fake hunter mark.
So you concentrate on that for that singular shot. Yeah, but roll the extra d4.
I can figure out where the dice are. So 3 more.
yay! It's almost the
All
same
right.
in this Tank of Fury. Tank of what?
Got 3 points of damage. All right, sure. Anything else? End of your turn, Pawn?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, go Vampire.
Echo flame.
Yeah. Take a
And you might want to get away from it.
I don't know why everyone's bunching
So
up.
it definitely isn't seem to be a very dexterous creature, but the
It's
light
still
that
damage.
you cast from a second frame hits
I
onto
don't
it.
know why
Anything
everyone's
else?
bunching up for some reason.
Remember, it can occupy 9 squares that other people occupy.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, there. I move next to Rig. Done.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Yeah, because that gives it fewer targets.
All right, anything else?
Riggs going, what did I ever do to you, Vanfear?
Arthur.
Moving here is how far can I move? Right, is it from the what?
So
Across
the
Difficult
water
terrain.
is 5, then everything is difficult terrain. So 10,
10,
20,
20.
you need 30. I'll say 30 feet will get you all the way there. Yeah.
Yeah, why not? I'll take the risk.
If you're going to do that, just move up and hit it. Or are you
Yeah.
dodging? Are you dodging?
Yeah, dodging, of course.
If you're dodging,
Okay.
get on it.
Yep.
Otherwise, I can just go right by you.
Take the dodge check. End of your turn. It is 10 feet up from the side of the cliff, though, so you wouldn't be next to it even if you like there. Poppy.
I mean, it's better than aiming you guys. Some of you can almost die.
Poppy's
Yes, Alice.
gonna use the first plate first. On it.
What?
Can so you're gonna use some first foot.
Sorry, what? Can't hear you, man. Very quiet.
Hexblade's Curse.
Hexblade's Curse? Yeah,
Hexblade's
sure.
Curse.
Hexblade's Curse on it as well.
Then you can Eldritch Blast.
Okay, another Eldritch Blast.
I'm having trouble understanding what Poppy's saying.
Yeah, it's quite hard to hear because of the mic.
Yeah.
Roll me Hex as well. And we'll take level 2, right? So 2 levels.
Yeah.
2 extra damage.
How?
That's a nice
how-
bit of it. So 14 damage. And this time the creature does look bloody. Anything else, Poppy? As you can definitely see ooze squeezing out from its innards.
Hey, Adi, how deep is the water?
Back away!
As you look into the
Range
water, it's
guys,
roughly
back
about like
away.
5 feet deep.
Oh my god, it's almost like up to my chest.
Literally 9 squares it can occupy at the same time as other creatures.
I don't
Okay,
know what-
anything else, Poppy?
Pawn's yelling.
End of your turn.
Pawn's yelling from the top. Don't punch together.
I'm
Go, Ray, go, Ray.
get away from you guys.
Run back the other side. Run back the other side.
Yeah.
Everyone follows you.
Yeah, Rick, live with me.
Okay, this guy is within range. So normal.
Dart it, and run away.
Yeah, I'm gonna dart it and run away. Come on, roll higher than 8.
Roll 12.
Yeah.
That's it for 4 points of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna run
Right.
away. Why?
Or you can move.
Everyone takes their reaction to grapple onto you, right?
I'm going to take a reaction to the opportunity.
Wow.
Will I?
And your turn, Rick.
Will I have enough? Will I have enough movement speed to get over here and then disengage and get back here?
It's like 15 feet from where you're at.
It's probably, from here, it's at least 5, 10. Yeah, 15 feet up here on the
I think
second
it's
one.
up also. It's also.
So javelin would be better, and then run away.
Yeah. If you stand there, you got 15 feet away from it right now. So this would be like 10 feet. This would be 15 feet. 15 feet. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be
This would
high.
be another 10 feet.
On a ledge. He's on a ledge.
Oh, I see.
If it occupies your space, I think you automatically have to make a saving throw on your turn or take like 2d6 damage.
Oh no, that's
There goes my last javelin, and I'm gonna also run back.
Okay, so you toss a javelin. You toss a javelin, yeah. 18
Yes.
actually hit for 5 piercing.
It was like, why me?
Alright. Anything else, Osro?
That'll be the end.
Okay. It is
Jelly
this
there.
Jelly's turn. Let's roll a d3.
What do you mean? Why do you drink?
And Poppy, Vanfir, and Arthur, right?
Yep.
Actually, you
Hey,
didn't have
guess what? It would have been Arthur on a 1, 2, and 3, so it's going towards Poppy. You see this?
Oh my God!
Like it's oozing out on the ground. It starts to collapse in on each other, like, and you see ripples start to form, and it bounces upwards as it jumps a full 20 feet.
Wow, jumps.
Wow, it sounds.
Jump.
told y'all, don't bunch.
It is going to land exactly on Poppy and Vanfrey, right next to you guys. It slops next to you, and you feel this ooze kind of touch your skin. It gives you a little stinging effect, but it doesn't hurt you at the moment. It is, however, going to take 1 attack against. This will be against Poppy. Here we go.
Poppy.
21 to hit Poppy.
No, it's not going to miss, right?
It's hit.
Poppy, you will take 8 bludgeoning damage and 3 points of acid. As you see, one of its paw just comes right out and slaps you in the face. And you feel it burn against you as you fall unconscious. It is going to stay right there as its ooze start to envelop Poppy and seems to be slowly consuming her. End of the Ochre Jelly's turn. Pawn,
All right, I'm shooting it again.
Yep, go ahead.
That's not going to do any good to give her a potion if she's just going to die again.
Correct.
Yep. Sure.
Oh yeah, fake hunter's mark. Don't forget.
You
Plus, so 8 plus 4, so 12 damage.
bless. You have bless.
No, I have my I
Favorite
have
foe.
a favorite foe.
Oh, favorite foe.
He's
Okay,
he's
so
marked,
eight
he's
will
marked by
definitely
me.
Yeah,
That's
8 will
damage.
definitely still hit. Altogether 12
Wow.
points. of
It wasn't 8
damage.
to hit, was it?
Yeah,
8 still
eight.
hits.
Oh, did I really roll an 8 to hit? Damn.
Yeah. 8 still hits. This creature is really quite impossible to miss. Other than that,
Hey.
you arrows smash into it. Anything else?
Not much I really can do.
Okay.
I'm going to actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to I don't want to give it a target.
What do you do?
Yeah. Anything else, Fawn? If not, it's the end of your turn.
No, that's all I can do.
Okay, sure.
But
go
actually,
ahead.
what I will do is I'll move down to here.
Yeah. You get back down to
What?
ground level. Vampire, what would you like to do?
It's got two people to eat right now. I don't think it's worried about us.
Vampire, it is slopping into you, and you see it's taken down Poppy. What would you like to do?
Wake him up.
And if you have a healing word, it'll buy him some crits.
I can't use my spells.
Yeah,
You can't use
there.
your.
No one has
Oh,
spells
wait.
anymore.
Hmm.
So
Yeah,
You can use
still have spells?
weapons if you like.
Hmm? How about I cast Twilight Sanctuary?
All right, you cast Twilight Sanctuary.
Does he still have channel divinity?
Did it move?
He used it before.
No,
Oh, yeah, I would
Oh
really-
yeah, you.
Did we? Did we short rest
You
before?
didn't take any
You
rest.
used Twilight Sanctuary earlier in the
Yeah.
night.
Correct.
Did you get your channel divinity back on the short rest?
Yes,
Uh,
but we
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
have any
So
short
you get-
rest.
Yeah, we did have a short rest.
You did.
We
You did have a
did.
short
We
rest.
did, we
did?
did, we did.
Yeah. Instead
Oh,
of the long
okay.
rest, you took a short rest.
Yeah, channel divinity, Twilight Sanctuary. Pew, pew, pew,
Okay,
pew.
Twilight Sanctuary. How 30 feet, right? Sorry, 30 feet.
Yeah.
30 feet. All right. Your Twilight Sanctuary
So
comes
I-
out
Where is Poppy? I want
right now.
1d6 plus 2.
She needs to get her turn in order to do that.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't take temporary hit points when you're unconscious.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
But if you have a healing word,
Yeah, but
I mean, you can sacrifice your channel
Yeah.
divinity to gain one spell slot.
That is during. Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
bonus
level
action.
2.
That's once per day. I think they already used it, right?
Oh,
Oh, you already used it earlier, yeah. Okay.
harness divine power.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I haven't
use
not
it
used
already.
that.
Use it already.
That
wait, I
that
haven't
one is
used
for-
that yet.
That one is for long rest.
Yeah, I don't recall him using harness divine power yet.
No.
Yeah, I
I
don't
haven't.
think so.
I haven't used the harness.
But then,
Oh,
I mean, you
wanna
can use it now.
do
You
Twilight
still have.
Sanctuary.
You still have.
Bonus action,
Yeah.
bonus action will
But-
give
but
you a
that
spell
actually-
slot.
Yeah, but I actually have to expand the use of my channel divinity. I already
but-
passed
Yeah,
Oh, is
you
bonus,
got it.
was the Twilight
Yeah.
Sanctuary a bonus action?
No.
No,
Channel
it's an
divinities.
action. It's an
They're both
action.
channel
It's an action.
divinities. They're both
Yeah.
channel
They're both
divinities.
actions. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Channel
Harness
divinities.
divine
He can only choose one. He can only choose one.
power is not a channel divinity.
It is. It
Oscar
is
was right
channel
because
divinity.
I already used the Twilight Sanctuary, but in order for me to harness my divine power, I need to expand the use of my channel divinity. But since I already cast it, so
Oh, you don't have any more channel divinity. Ah, okay.
Yeah.
yeah. All right.
It's alright, it's
So
alright, it's alright.
okay, all right. Can I just move? Let me just move.
You can definitely move to this creature. It's a huge creature.
Move away from it.
Yeah,
But it is
yeah,
difficult terrain. It is difficult terrain.
so if difficult terrain, like will like one.
Slow you down.
Yeah.
So
Can I just move here?
You can get to there.
5 feet. Instead of 5 feet, it'll take 10 feet to move each
Yeah,
square.
10,
Oh,
10, 20, 20.
Yeah, you can move
30.
further if you want.
Yeah, I'm moving in the water.
Okay, sure.
Here.
But
All right.
All right.
But-
As you move away from it, it is going to take an opportunity attack against you. So let's
Yeah.
go.
Wow.
As you see a pseudopod fly towards you,
Yeah.
it misses.
You might.
As you just duck into the water and start swimming away from it in the stream.
Oh,
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, it is
Roller.
cold cave water. It is fresh though. You can try to drink from it. Arthur.
Yeah,
what?
temporary hit point. Temporary hit point. Don't forget.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, roll your temporary hit points. Arthur,
What
what would
again?
you like to do?
Okay, I will. Oh boy, should I use dagger or fireball?
Dagger.
sword.
If you move up on it, it might move on to you to get away from Poppy.
Mm-hmm.
I will. Yeah, you know what? Let's go rainbow. I will move. Oh, wait, hold on. Here. Wait, hold on. Like, nah, over here lah.
Okay. So the water, as you jump into the stream, starts pushing against you. Any attacks that you make will be at disadvantage while submerged in the water.
I can still move like more, right? Like, can
24
I
feet.
reach
Yeah, 2 more.
here?
Yeah, sure, you can move there.
Yeah.
Eddie,
I
You'll be moving
left.
into it square, though.
Yeah, I know,
That's fine. That's fine.
So yeah, use my dagger.
yeah,
Yeah,
what's
it-
the maximum temporary hit points again?
The maximum is whatever maximum temporary hit points you get. So whatever you roll, whichever is higher, you take that.
Yeah, replace
Okay,
it. You
cool.
So if
replace
you
it.
get
Not,
5 now, you take 5. If you roll another 4 later, then you keep your 5. If you get an 8,
Okay.
then you take the 8 next time. It's replacing
All
the
right.
first time.
Okay, understood. All right.
Make your attack, please, Arthur.
dagger time. Yay!
Hey, 17 will still hit as you stab into
Yeah.
the creature for 3 piercing damage. So it definitely felt that. Anything else, Arthur?
That's it.
Okay, go Poppy. Give me a destiny throw, please.
Natural 20. Oh my god.
Alright.
One
One
failure.
failure
No,
it
no,
is.
no, no, no.
Poppy, you feel your heart beat slower and slower. Ring.
Oh, okay. How far is
What do you
it?
mean, Austro? We don't have slashing.
Oh, yeah,
Ray,
it's
Gabriel.
within 20 feet. It's within 20 feet. So.
You're
Guard. Of course. Oh, I'm a hit, actually.
Oh,
You know,
As you throw that into it. Yeah, it definitely feels it. Anything else?
Oh, that's it.
oh yeah, temporary point. What again? Your roll that. Your roll.
Yeah, don't forget to roll temporary hit points for
No,
Arthur and Ring.
Poppy.
What?
Just,
What did
no, I'm not inside. I'm not inside.
Yeah.
Just
No.
Arthur. Just Arthur.
Yeah.
What did you say again? The roll. The DC.
What? 1d6 plus 2.
Plus 2.
I'll holler at Ostro as he's moving up. I'll say, "Can you pull Poppy away?"
Should I heal her or should I pull her away?
It's up to you.
Can you do both?
I can't because they use both actions, right?
Yeah, then pull her away.
It depends if you use the healing word and then pull away.
I don't have healing word. Don't taunt me like this.
Alright.
heal
Level
it.
3.
I want to.
Level 3. Yeah.
Well,
Can I do like an athletics to pull her out?
oh no,
Yeah.
just grabbing her. She's not fighting you. You can definitely pull her out. She's
Oh,
unconscious.
okay. Okay, then I'm just gonna pull her out and then place her over here. And
Yeah.
I'll move. The bonus action disengage, move back 1
You don't-
block because that's the remaining of my movement.
It used its
Oh,
reaction
okay.
already.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
Bonus action.
Bonus.
I know, but it reacted to Vanfear already.
Yeah, it has no reaction.
I guess sure. Well,
D dash.
I can't.
Never
Well,
mind.
would
Okay.
an athletics check be pulling her as part of moving away, or no?
That's part of your movement, but that's it. You easily pull her off without having to roll for anything. That's fine. That's
Oh,
your action.
so I
No
still have an
problem.
action. So I still have an action.
No. There's an action to pull her up. There's an action.
Oh
to pull
yeah,
her up.
then I just end my turn.
Sure, no problem. And of your turn, The jelly turns towards you. Since you hit it, it's going to hit you, Arthur. 17 will miss.
Miss.
Yep, as you duck out of the way, it just hits the wall behind you with the pseudopod. End of its turn. On.
All right,
Yeah,
so
you get one.
Poppy is unconscious, so she's not taking up space, right?
Yeah. She is technically difficult terrain.
Well, I can get you and stand up on her and get flanking with Arthur, right?
You have to stand inside, technically. And you won't be able to flank it because Arthur needs to be on the outside of it. Right now, he's within the creature.
Yeah. I need to be here, like over here.
Yeah,
I would
he
have
needs
to be here to do it. I would have to be here to flank,
You're
right?
You're the opposite ends of the creature. Now you're within the creature if you walk into it.
No, you have to be here or
Arthur,
yeah.
Would this
Arthur,
work?
has to get out.
No,
Arthur
no,
has to
You're
get
not
out.
going to get flanking until Arthur gets into a flanking position. You're not flanking with
Yeah.
Arthur. Arthur is not in the flanking position at the moment.
I'm being swallowed right now. I'm being
In
swallowed.
that case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up, and I'm going to feed my healing potion to Poppy.
Yay!
Yeah, roll 2d4 plus 2.
2d12?
2d4 plus 2. 2d4 plus 2.
2d12. Wow.
Yeah, this is just a regular healing potion. after all.
You're not alchemist, okay?
And
You're not alchemist.
this is why I didn't take it myself, because I knew someone might need it more than me.
Thanks.
Yay.
Okay, Poppy, your eyes awaken as you feel the healing liquid pour into yourself. You are back up again at 6 hit points, still prone on the ground. Hex is no longer out because you have dropped consciousness,
Yep.
but that's it. And anything else for the action?
Well, I went after the thing, right? So
Yeah.
that was my move. Is it an action or bonus action to feed her the potion?
Action to feed someone else, bonus action to drink it yourself.
Okay, all right, and then let's say that was 5, 10, 15.
Five more feet, I guess.
20, 25, 30,
Okay.
35. Well, no, that's 35 I'm on the wall here.
That's fine. Yeah, he's like hanging on the side of this cliff surface here. End of your turn. Vampire, you're in the water.
Yeah.
Play. It's a guy, so don't worry about it. Just take a break. Damage is still damage.
Sacred
Come on.
flame.
All right,
Damage
dex
is still
saving
damage.
throw.
Wow!
Did it make it? Did it make it?
Wow. 20, man!
Did it? Did it
Natural
make it?
20 on the saving throw.
-2 to that.
Dice is cocked.
You try to
Dice
sugar flame
is
it,
cocked.
and it just turns into this U-shaped like oval liquid, just whoosh, and you hit the sugar flame right on the wall behind it. Whoosh, doesn't hit the wall.
Yeah.
It's alright,
I'll move here.
it's alright. You did a good job. You did a good
There.
job.
Okay, end of your turn.
Yeah.
Get your
and
10 hit
then,
points as well.
Yep,
After
hit points.
turn.
Okay, go after.
Can I flank with? I cannot, right? Poppy is not.
Is right now you can, but there's a wall behind you.
Yeah, you can't flank.
Oh, I cannot flank.
You're right against the wall, and the creature's right against you.
So if I move here,
Awesome.
if I move here, can I still flank? Like here, cannot, right?
How
Technically, yes. If somebody else moves into this spot here, but yeah,
Oh,
you're not
yeah,
thinking anybody at the moment.
Alright,
Flank it
so
there.
Do it and hold your.
Once you're inside, the water, all your attacks will be at disadvantage, and your
Correct,
melee
correct,
attacks will be at disadvantage.
correct. You know what? Come on, just Rambo, just go Rambo.
Sure. Roll me an attack, please. I mean, it's not that hard to hit, guys. I don't know why you're all looking for flanking. It's super easy to hit. I have not seen anybody roll lower than a 4.
Wow, what?
That would be what you need to pass.
I rolled a 2.
2 and you still hit. So,
Oh, I missed.
yeah.
That's fine.
Alright,
Yeah, I mean, you would roll a nat 1 to miss this guy, is all I'm saying.
Alright,
Even
go
if you roll
ahead.
a disadvantage, you would still have to roll a nat 1 to fail. Okay,
Oh.
end of your turn, Arthur.
Well, thanks for telling me what I'm gonna roll on my next turn.
Oh wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Who's next again? Poppy.
Poppy hammer
hold on.
time.
Wait, I will move right here.
Okay, you move into the water.
Yeah, give Poppy to flank it with me.
Huh?
Okay, sure.
Poppy is awake?
Poppy,
Yeah,
it
Poppy's
is
awake.
your turn.
Arthur, don't forget hit points.
Oh yeah, what is it?
Then
Poppy's a bottle healer.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, 7.
Hammer time. Hammer time. Double one it.
All right. Hammer time, Poppy. As you bring up your massive purple aura hammer, it glows again with your Eldritch Flower.
Come on, next thing, come
Land.
on.
A Gallagher moment. A Gallagher moment.
MVP. Be MVP. Come on. I'll wear MVP.
He might just kill it in one hit.
Yeah,
hold up.
I mean,
I hold up my umbrella.
Right?
flanking. Yeah.
Yeah, flanking, you have advantage.
You have advantage.
I mean,
Come on,
you are
hammer
small,
time.
One.
you can
Double
definitely-
ones. Double
Oh, Buffy.
one. No.
Oh,
Yay!
Okay, 22 still hits. 1, 2, 3, okay. 4. It will take 4 bludgeoning damage. And it will take the thunder damage if it moves. Okay. Anything else, Poppy?
It's not double ones.
This one.
That's it? Okay, and just stay right there. Rig! Throw another dart. Oh my god, Rig might
Yeah,
finish it.
I'll throw another dart. So,
Alright, go ahead.
easy. Huh.
Wow.
11 will still hit. Hey, high or low?
Nice.
Hi.
Come on, roll low, Eddie.
Oh
Oh,
well.
Nice.
So with that, you see your dart just fly slowly into it as it's about to hit Poppy one more time. You see the thing just kind of like collapse in on itself and just explode outwards from the inside out. Arthur, Poppy, Ostro, you are filled with this yellowish jelly-like liquid as it just explodes in your face. And it starts to like ooze into the ground, into the water, and dissipate and dissolve into nothing.
I throw myself into the water as I scream, "Yak! What is this thing? It's so disgusting."
stupid Rick! I grabbed
Hey, at least it-
on the back pit and throw at him.
At least it doesn't where we need to sleep.
The cabins are clear in front of you.
Yay.
You guys can definitely find a spot here, set up, take a short rest, long rest. if you
Long
like.
rest.
Long rest.
Okay.
It's a long rest, please.
Yeah, Benfier. So I guess you
Huh?
can roll like maximum temporary hit point, I guess so.
What?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Once you finish up your long rest, it's all gone. So
Oh,
why
yeah,
don't-
I forgot. Never mind.
So I'll say, yeah, eventually after like you guys kill the ogre jelly, come up to this platform, eventually find your way to settle in the
Level up.
place
Level.
and sit down. And
Wait,
take a long
I
rest.
cannot see the map.
Okay,
Adi,
everybody.
is that jutting rock a big boulder?
No,
one in front of
it's
Rig?
a pillar that goes all the way to the ceiling.
Oh,
Okay.
pillar.
Yeah,
I want
so
that.
these are like stalactites and pillars that basically go all the way up the ceiling.
Oh.
Is there anything you like to do before you start your long rest?
Oh, cooking. Also is cooking.
On fire.
Okay, so how would you like to start the fire here? You don't see any firewood around you.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Can I just?
I think I can start it.
Oh wait, hold on. I still have the tent, the oily tent.
Oh yeah,
burn the
how
tent.
many tents we have? We have the tents.
I mean,
forgot.
I can rip off like a little bit, like like not all of it.
Do we need to?
I'll say,
I'm gonna.
I'll say
are we
you would
good?
know wood burns for a long time, and an oil tap probably burns within seconds.
Oh, I forgot.
We don't have any
Alright.
tinder. We don't have any wood to burn the fire. We didn't bring any bits of the table with us.
I mean,
Yeah,
I have
unfortunately-
quarter stuff.
You can
Fire.
chop up your quarterstaff and try to make a small fire if you want.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I do that. I will sacrifice my quarter stuff. I mean, I don't use it.
You never use it, right?
No, I never do. I never did.
I'll
Alright.
say easy enough. Give me a nature check. Oh no, let me do a survival check and you see how much wood you can get out of your
Can I assist him?
stuff.
You know what? I give
Sure.
I give to what I call Pond to do it.
Okay.
Since he has no more knowledge about.
Then assist me.
Yeah, I will assist you, of course.
Okay,
I will
sure.
use
Make me
my
an advantage
intelligence.
survival check, please.
I will use my son.
There we
how
go.
to fix it.
22.
Yay!
Yay!
So it is damp inside here, and wherever you kind of place things around, it's kind of get hard to get the fire started. But eventually, after like a couple of minutes, you're like spluffing around with the leftover wood and your tinder, you can get a small campfire starting out.
Yay!
It probably lasts you an hour or so at most because you don't have much from the quarterstaff itself. But yeah, you have a small fire to warm yourselves around.
Yeah, just enough to
Okay.
Right.
dry. Yeah, got dry.
All right, you keep yourselves a little bit dry, kind of take off your wet clothes, and get ready for your long rest. Anything else you like to do before your long?
I'm gonna
Are these rocks along the wall?
They're just like rubble along the sides of the wall. Yeah, rocks.
I'm gonna take a look at these mushrooms.
Sure. You can make a nature check, but you recognize them immediately to be the same fungal mushrooms that you've been seeing in the caverns all the way since the Aconite base. Yeah, they are glow shrooms. They can be eaten.
So
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna take some of it and tie it
With
to
what?
my staff.
Okay, sure. You have enough.
Yeah.
That once you kind of like rip it off and tie around the staff, it doesn't provide light, like as bright as the light cantrip does, but it definitely gives you a little bit of a glow. It gives you a little bit of light from where you're standing.
Is it like
Okay.
glow dust? Is it like painted glow, something like that? Like glow in the dark?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
It's bioluminescent, so it
Oh
definitely
yeah.
glows.
Yeah. Something like that.
Definitely
Yeah.
glows.
Basically, very fair.
Yeah. Very fire. We can use it.
This is interesting.
So, anything else? If you guys are settling down for the night, please minus off one ration since you haven't eaten for about a day
I have
already.
to eat.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
you don't
Yeah,
have to eat.
you are right.
Yeah, you don't have to eat.
Then, how are you alive?
Can I give my rations to people?
Yeah, I mean that's up to you.
Alright. Okay, who wants ration? Hands up.
Why?
I
Don't you
mean-
need to eat?
No? Haven't
Why?
I don't feel hungry.
How are
Yeah,
you
just
even alive?
keep it,
Actually,
Oh, then what?
how are you even alive? You fell like 400 feet or something.
Oh yeah, Poppy
How do
wasn't
you
there.
use a ration? Because I've got 5, but it doesn't want to let me use one.
Oh, just minus
What
one.
is it?
Just
I don't know how to minus one though.
What?
Edit your item inventory.
I mean,
Also,
it
do you want-
it wouldn't
do you want-
allow you to like minus plus. Remember we did that allowed a long time ago.
That's weird.
Let me just quickly
Right?
check.
Yeah, they can. You need to click on the quantity.
On the what?
Quantity.
D&D Beyond.
One.
Yeah.
D&D Beyond.
Yeah, D&D Beyond. Go to rations.
Well, it says quantity, but it's saying like 10.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
it does.
So, how many do you have actually right
I
now?
have 5 right now.
Five.
Open it up and
Okay,
minus-
so I'll just minus off 5 and minus off one more.
Yeah, 4.
Wow.
It made me
I'll
remove
take
it
one.
completely. Now I got to add it back and make it 4.
Alfred, do you want some rations?
Weird.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm
Greg?
Nah,
Astro?
it's still a lot.
Oscar
Very-
plays at the bag full of wolves meat, and I say, we still gotta eat these first, or else they're gonna go bad.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
we can eat that.
Cook the meat.
That's fine.
Enjoy your wolf meat. Oh, just
Oh my
6.
god.
How many meats do you have? Oh, worth 6 rations. That's a lot.
Ton, no meat. I mean not ton. I mean like just enough for us to
Zoom
eat.
for you guys.
Copy image.
And I look at the meat, I suddenly remember Silver. Wonder what he's doing right now.
Okay. If there's nothing else before you finish off your long rest, everyone can take a long rest.
Yay.
And do we level?
Okay.
No, you do not level.
Come on.
Long rest. Can we do it now?
You've only leveled like 3 sessions ago, so
No.
maybe not yet.
Hello.
We've only had like 6 fights since then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, technically,
Yeah.
you've only had 1, 2, 3 fights before then.
We had the spider, then we had the spiders, then we had the spiders,
Oh, the
then
spiders
we
are
had
all
the
one fight.
spiders, then we
The
had
spiders
the
are all one
ooze.
fight.
Oh my god.
The spiders are all one fight, then the Ashmedai base, and then the
Yeah, I
these
consider
troops right
one
here.
day,
That's all
yeah.
3 fights. Technically, it's all 3 fights. All right.
Anyway,
There's nothing else.
if we're going to put on a watch rotation, then I would like to do my watch with Vanfear.
Sure, go ahead. You can definitely take your watches if you like. So,
Wait, if I'm
first
taking
watch
the
can
first
make a
watch,
perception check.
are we taking the first watch?
I guess we are.
Yeah.
Alright. So if I'm doing a watch, I can rest yet, right? Okay.
I mean, you are reborn.
I mean, technically, you don't even need to rest. You just need to stand still.
Yeah,
for
but
4 hours.
technically,
Yeah.
technically, I'm cool with you guys if you all just like click the long rest button in D&D Beyond. You can have your long rest. Yeah,
Good with that.
Vanfir and Osro, you take up the first watch. Is there anything you do during your watch, like talk to each other or anything?
Yes, Asura is going to talk with Vanfear.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Everyone else is sleeping as they head to their small little tents or bedrolls and start to lay them out.
Alright.
You can have your long rest.
Yeah, I'm sitting very silently with my back to the stalactite or stalagmite. I'm forgetting. Oh yeah, you said do perception?
Yeah, you can make me a perception check, both of you. Ostro's is 8, right? Yeah. 13. Okay.
15.
So yeah, Osro, what would you like to ask Vampire?
Also, after he walks around the perimeter and uses another divine sense to check out if there are any undead or fiend around, finds nothing, and then comes back to Vanfear and just goes like, "Oh, Vanfear, I'm so glad that you're still alive." Well, I don't know how you're still alive because I saw you fall all the way down there, and I was actually thinking about conducting your funeral myself. You know, we people from the Church of Lyra are very good at these cheerful funerals. You know, we put the fun in funeral.
And he got. He got.
I pipe up. I thought you put the era in funeral and that they're long and boring.
That's not us. That's not us. That's the other churches. But anyway, also just turns back to Vanfear and say, so I was actually struggling on what I was going to say for your eulogy. Is it eulogy?
Yeah.
So I was like, Vanfear, he was a very handsome guy, and then I didn't know what to say anymore, so I was a bit troubled. And then you woke up, so I was super glad I didn't need to make up anything for your eulogy.
I'm really touched, Ostro, that you're willing to go to great lengths to give me a fun funeral. I really appreciate that.
To enjoy your death.
Celebrate his passing.
And I'm going to ask, so do you have any idea how you're still alive? Not that I'm not happy that you're alive, of course. It's just this is a bit strange. Did your god answer a prayer or something? Can dead people even pray? And then also just goes into existential crisis.
I'm just like, I just listen. I mean, I wanted to say something, but I think better of it. I just replied to what he said about the God thing. I said something like that.
So basically
Maybe we should
nothing.
do an autopsy.
And then I just kept quiet. And
Maybe
then
we should do
people
an
even
autopsy.
Also just nods his head at you and then doesn't say anything else once you quiet down.
Question, Eddie. Do I sense a change in Vanfear?
Everyone knows the change. Everyone can see the change. It's not only has changed his spells and the way like his magic, his divine magic has worked.
I sense it's darker.
I wouldn't say that. I'd say make me a religion check.
Ooh, a 12.
12. You have no idea. Like he did profess that he prays to Lathander, like worships him, the god of light. And the sun,
Twilight
but-
doesn't seem like light to me.
Yeah, but then the light that comes out, previously when he fought, like spells shone from the sky and it hit the enemies, and it was definitely a warm feeling of sunlight. Now the light that hits, it's almost like a twilight, like a moonlight almost, and it comes out of any creature that he kind of like casts his spell out. So it comes from within rather than without.
He's a warlock.
Oh,
But yeah, that's all about you can gather from him. Definitely, there's some changes after his death. That's for sure. Anything else you guys would like to do?
during the short rest, I will chase my info.
For the two of us, I guess that's it. Anyone else want to put up a watch or something?
For me,
I'll say, does anybody want to ask or speak to anybody during this long rest? During the watches, yeah, I won't require watches. You do see the tunnels on both sides. Like you can definitely see quite well. It is a very secure area. And even if you were to be surprised, they will still have to get through the water and you would have plenty of time to kind of like prepare and handle your defenses. So you seem to be fine.
I wanted to ask Arthur.
Oh boy. Okay.
Maybe we should. You see the cleric? Maybe we should open
what?
him up.
the what?
Maybe we should open him up to find out why he's still alive. Aren't you curious?
I was like, Arthur was like speechless, like what? Like, even start, and even he even started like, what? Hold on, Rick. Are you necromancer?
No. He was dead.
I can say that you. I can assure
Not
you,
yet.
it's not in the
Not
medical
yet.
school, right? I mean,
This is powerful magic.
well, we live in the world where ghosts is around, magic is all over the place, zombies all over the place.
Ghosts and zombies are normal. But when people die, they die.
I mean, you have seen zombie, right? Like in the theater or something like that.
He doesn't look like a zombie.
I mean,
I turn my head the word. Yes.
He doesn't look like a zombie.
I look at Vampire and then I look at Rick like, I don't know, but I mean, I don't have knowledge about medical, so
That's why
don't ask me about
Are
it.
you guys like whispering to each other?
Yes, you're whispering very, very loudly.
Okay. Good thing I have super hearing.
We're whispering like stage whisper.
I'll say, yeah, you stage whisper close enough that Vampire wouldn't be able to hear unless he outwardly tried to hear you guys. But yeah, you can make me a stealth check, I guess.
Stealth?
I think, I get all of it.
I mean, if only one of you wants to talk quietly, it's up to you. Rick's talking very quietly.
Yeah.
All right. What did you get, Teddy? Stealth.
What did Rick roll?
Elf.
No. Oh boy, I have disadvantage on this. Wait, hold on.
yeah.
Does my armor
You
consider it?
Oh yeah.
Even
Oh, we're sleeping.
Even when you speak, your armor goes clink, clank, clink, clank, clink, clank, clink, clank, clink.
Wow.
Yeah,
Really
So, are you really disadvantage or just your regular roll? You see Arthur just speak like normal voice. It's loud enough that it reverberates an entire cave. In fact, everyone who's sleeping, I kind of hear his voice.
Why are you talking
I mean,
so loud?
I don't hear.
This is why people talk about
Dude,
you behind your back at school.
What? Being loud? Being loud?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not my mouth being loud. It's my armor being loud. You know how hard is it like wearing this?
As he screams at you, it's not my armor. It's not by me. It's my armor that's loud.
You made that armor. It's your fault still.
Hey, this is a good armor. This armor save your life, okay? Unlike your shell, I mean, I don't have shell like your natural armor. Like, what the hell?
Are you talking
I mean-
loudly right now?
Yeah,
Outside?
I'm
Oh yes, loud enough that everyone's hearing it.
He's practically screaming, I think.
It's screaming loud enough. It rings like Rex like fuck you.
I mean that's after nature. I mean that's after nature, but it's alright. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I turn my head and look at Arthur and say, something wrong, Arthur? Why are you shouting?
Shut up! Shut up! I'm not loud. You're
Alright.
loud. Shut up!
As he screams even louder.
Osho?
Okay.
Anything?
I give up and like go to
Alright,
off to the corner somewhere.
Yeah,
like,
go
oh
to sleep.
God.
Go to sleep. I have to make a plan for my armor, something like that. You know, like I start drawing a blueprint, something like that.
Oh God.
Sure. Sure. Anything anybody else is doing during the long rest? Poppy, are you doing anything?
I don't think she's doing anything.
Okay. In which case, all of you get a long rest. But one of you have an interesting rest indeed. Poppy, you weren't around for the last 2 sessions, so I need to fill you in. During your last long rest, you had dreams, and they were very similar to the dreams that you've had before, kind of like memory sparking, like this memory coming back again. And you remember running into the woods, remember seeing the camp of Orlan. You remember kind of like meeting up with your mentor as he brought you into Neverwinter City. And you remember sitting next to him on his deathbed as he lies there in this small little dinky room. All the people of the mercenary group that you're in kind of like came in, even the lieutenants that kind of said goodbye and give their last farewells. Eventually, Orlan calls for you to come over to his deathbed.
Bobby, come near. I need to speak with you.
He gets closer and says, what is it?
Bobby, you've been with us for some time. And I have not longed for this world. I would like for you to aid me.
And he pulls out the warhammer that you've been using. This squarish like Thor, like Mjolnir, like helmet. Just brings it out from underneath the covers. Very slowly hands it to you. As you pick up the hammer from his hands, you feel this initial jolt of lightning just go right through your body. And you feel like a crackle of purple electricity just kind of like come out from the hammer, touch your skin, and as you kind of like grab onto it, it feels almost, you just feel like the ceiling feeling. And Orlan just goes,
I hand to you this weapon, meant only for the greatest hero of Neverwinter. For now, it will listen to its owner. But when its true intended purpose is within it, in front of it, this hammer, it will resonate with that power. And with that, whoever is the current savior that we are in need of, this hammer will bestow great power onto them. But until then, I need you to keep this with you. Keep it safe. Use it if you need to keep yourself safe. But know this hammer does not listen to anyone, not even its current owner. I've used this in battle many times, and I've fallen prey to many of its workings. But you are not human like us, Bobby.
and he kind of like holds onto your shoulder as he kind of gives you a small hug as he comes to pulls you towards the bed. And he whispers in your ears as he looks at the other people like surrounding the room.
Whatever you do not pass this hammer to anybody else. He looks at you in your eye. They are traitors with the darkness. I do not know where they are. But you are new. Someone that is not like the rest of us. Keep this. And I think the hammer itself and its workings will be less effective against your kind. Poppy. He kind of looks at you in your face again, he holds you by your cheeks. You free. And with that, he kind of hits back, leans back into his bed. His eyes start to close. He coughs out one last cough before the other attendants and mercenaries just like look towards you, Poppy. Is there anything you'd like to say to Orlon?
I will find someone who's worthy of this hammer. I'll keep it safe with them.
He turns towards you. You do and he just like falls into unconsciousness. These are the last few memories you have of Orlon. And you remember the mercenaries the very next day, like wake you up, inform you of Orlon's passing. There was a small pyre in his wake. When his body is burned, his ashes interned. But eventually, the rest of the descendants kind of like come together in this small meeting room, and you just being like one small mercenary, they all look towards you. And you can see there's at least about 5 or 6 members, all of them gruff and gruff. You barely know any of them. You've stuck with Orlon so long. He's mentioned a couple of these people by name, but you see the oldest of them, this like human looking with this dark grey beard and his mercenary armor and his weapons, just looks towards you. Now that Orlon is dead, I think we should split up with the rest of the group. Each take a section. And Poppy here, I believe he gave you something, correct?
Yes.
To let you know, that is the property of the abandoned mercenaries. You will need to hand it back to us immediately. And they start to like walk towards you.
No, Olon gave this to me.
The dreams start to coalesce upon themselves as you see the greedy faces of these human mercenaries start to crowd you and start to grab at you and pull at you, the clothing, at your hands, and your hammer, and you fight back like, no, Orlon, give it to me. And in their eyes, you see all of them, like it goes red almost. Give it back. This does not belong to you. Fire! And you see someone like smack you across the cheek, and they are just ripping and pulling at your clothes and your items as you fight them off. The dream goes into complete darkness. And in the darkness, you see this purplish light in the very center of this darkness start to ebb. And you find yourself standing right in the midst of this darkness. Just looking down, you can see your hands. Every time the light kind of like goes over you, this purplish ring of aura of light that just kind of explodes outwards every so often. You stand amidst this, looking at the very center where this light is kind of coming from. What would you like to do, Bobby?
Are you? What is this?
You look around when you call out and you ask. There is no response. There is no sound. Besides this ebbing of power, this light in the middle of the center of this darkened room. And every time it washes over you, you feel like it just hits off into darkness as you look behind you. And you're not sure, but you feel like the purple light is calling towards you. Would you like to head up towards it?
Yes, he heads towards.
All right. As you move up closer, it gets almost to a point that it's so bright that in front of you, all you see this bright purple gleam of light just floating in the center, about like 5 feet, 10 feet off the ground. And you look around, there's nothing else. As your hands reach out to try to grab the light, you see the auras coalesce around your hand. This purple mist cover your entire body.
you feel lightning start to crackle all around you. And you hear this voice. Unworthy. And you feel yourself getting sucked back into the darkness, away from the light. The wind like kind of brushing past your face. You feel yourself getting sucked out of wherever the chamber is. You see the light just evaporate into the darkness. And just disappear. And your eyes pop open as you look at the fires crackling in front of you. You're sitting back at the campsite by yourself, reaching out your hand, kind of like reaching out for a light that is no longer there. Everyone is asleep. Don't notice you do this. You kind of put your hands back to yourself. Poppy, in this darkness, prior to this, you had no dark vision. You had to like kind of like focus on whatever light you had. Pretty like Rick, you basically couldn't see in the dark. But now, as you look around in the dim lights of the fluorescent mushrooms and the stank cave and the dying campfire that's in front of you, you look to the edges and you see like purplish sparkles at the edge of your vision. And as you kind of look towards the darkness, this purplish light kind of like gets brighter. And you look around into the darkness and you realize your dark vision basically sheds everything in this purplish light. Haven't been able to see it in the dark before. This is something new to you, but your eyes have clearly adjusted, have been changed somehow. You look at the hammer next to you, this singular warhammer, this carving of what looks to be a crown in the very center. You definitely notice that the crown, at the very top, there are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spokes. And at the very top of the first one, very small purplish gem has appeared. But that's about it. All of you finish your long rest. Nothing else happens for the evening. Vampire, it's not that you don't need to sleep or you don't have to sleep. You see your friends around you like resting in the campfire. You're like, also it's like standing up, like taking a watch. You're like, you know what? I wouldn't mind having a quick short nap. You close your eyes and you try to sleep. 10 minutes pass, 20 minutes pass, an hour passes. Your eyes open. You're like, do you sleep? You're not sure. You look at Osro, he's still pacing about. You get back to sleep again. You try to sleep. Another half an hour, 2 hours pass. Osro kind of slaps you awake. Hey, watch is over. You know, somebody else gonna watch, and you have to get to sleep. Vampire, no matter what you do, you are unable to sleep, unable to dream, unable to rest. Very restless mind at the moment. Vampire, I'd like you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no, it's going crazy.
Sleep deprivation.
I'm sorry, what?
Twilight Century on deck.
Wisdom saving throw for you, Vampire.
Wisdom.
Yes.
No, for you.
Yeah, just for you.
Oh no, Miss Vampire, don't go crazy, please.
Okay.
Okay.
14. You feel tired, but your body is still young. You still have a bit of energy left. You kind of fight off whatever weariness that is in your bones. In fact, it seems to regenerate after a while, like whatever ache or cramp or knot you have, it seems to like fix itself after what seems to be like a moment's notice. However, with a wisdom save of 14, as you see the rest kind of wake up and everyone looks at you, there are pretty large eye bags underneath your eyes, Vampire. You take 1 point of exhaustion.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Where do I?
Conditions.
Where do you put in exhaustion?
Conditions.
Go into conditions.
Under conditions.
Yeah, under condition.
Yeah.
And then at the very bottom, exhaustion levels 1 to 6. You pick the first one. You have one level.
Where's conditions on the D&D?
To the right of your armor class.
Defenses, and then conditions.
Oh,
Next
sorry.
to your AAC. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if you click on conditions, it'll open up a
I see
box, and
it.
then exhaustion's at the bottom.
I already clicked one.
Scroll.
Join.
Yep.
Join.
So you feel not only tired, but your mind is unrested at best. You will have 1 point of exhaustion. All ability checks will be made at disadvantage until this exhaustion level is removed. You think
How do
you might be able to try to take another long rest and try to remove it, but yeah, for now you will have 1 point of exhaustion. Okay, with that, you guys kind of rest up, clear the campfire. There isn't much left of the quarterstaff. After you can totally remove that from your items.
Yeah.
But yes, you all have taken a long rest. You all can prepare to move on eastward through the tunnels for the rest of your journeys. With that, let's take a quick 5-minute break. I'm going to
sure.
quick water and go pee as well. Any other preparations you might want to do, you can totally do that right now. But yeah, go ahead and discuss. I'll be
We
right back.
gotta. I need to go to the back to the town. Need to find gold.
Yeah, sure. You can prepare your spells for the morning. As you guys,
You were saying like cantrips at the moment. What I have, I can change it, but for the spells, I can prepare. I mean, I can unprepare.
Correct.
yeah, you can swap out your stuff. Cantrips, you cannot change it until you level up.
All right.
I cannot use like
Sugar face now. Sanctuary, no need. So I get my
Verifier, Force of Life,
Are you changing your spell as well?
Yeah, I can do that too. As a advisor, I can do that. Should I use Tasha? Tasha cause it brews sucks. Identify. Does anyone have identify? Spell?
Nope.
No. Besides, do you have 100 GP Pearl?
We don't have a pearl, so
Yeah,
I forgot.
I don't think we've gotten anything since we started. So
Yeah, we need to get out of
I
here.
got.
We have found some loot, but they're not money yet.
Yep, correct.
I have like.
All right, guys. Let's
did we bring all that stuff with us?
Yeah, it's in a bag of holding.
Correct.
Wait.
The potion of healing is gone. The one I use.
Yeah.
So there's one
My
more
potion
left
of healing is gone as well.
On I think it's on Astro, I guess. Is it on you? Or is it
Yes,
on
I do have one potion of healing, but basically this is just a record. But we basically used all of the potions of healing on here.
I did.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, you can hear you.
Wait, how many prepared spells can I have again?
According to your
For level,
wisdom modifier.
it will show. It will show on your.
It will show.
DBR.
Yeah, go into your spells and click manage spells,
Yeah, it will
It'll
say
tell you how many you have that you can
and then go to add spells,
Yeah.
or not add spells. Go to known spells.
New spell, yeah. I'm doing it right now. Okay, I'm just double checking. Your wound, guiding bolt, face, sleep, parry, fire. 9 spells prepared.
I can take.
Oh, actually, they may have
That's
changed it.
fine.
If you look at spell slots, it'll tell you how many spell slots you have, and under known spells, it'll tell you like how many cantrips you have and how many spells you have.
Yeah. I have 3 cantrips. 16 known spells prepared 4.
Can I identify this potion somehow?
Oh yes. So as long as you take a short rest with any magical items or things that you wish to identify, you can identify one item per person at a time. So the potion that you picked up, what was the potion again?
Transparent potion was a fingernail inside it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. It is a potion of growth, I believe.
Or is it strength? I guess so.
What
Gross.
what potion?
Oh no! That's the red one. Sorry, this is the potion of.
Transparent. It's not
Yeah,
really.
It should be
pulsing one was growth, I believe.
Oh yeah, the pulsing one is growth. Give me a second. I think this.
I remember we have us having this one. I thought this was like invisibility or something.
I thought this one was invisibility as well.
So this potion that has a sliver of a fingernail from a giant from within. This is a potion.
Potion of strength.
Giant strength?
Yes, the potion of giant strength.
Nice.
Oh.
Giant strength.
This would be the potion of heal giant strength. Yeah.
Do we have any strength fighters in the group?
I do. I am.
Let's
The wizard,
you take
the
it,
wizard
Osro.
is the strength fighter. No, I will take it.
Yeah.
Osro has armor and is more likely to run up against something to defend us. He'd be better to have it.
He bonus actions run away.
Yeah. And how many darts have you thrown?
Darts use strength.
Come back.
That's your strength.
Rick can keep it because it's already part of the loot that he was keeping it to himself anyway. So actually, Oscar wouldn't even know that they have this potion, that it exists in their party inventory. So yeah, Rick can just have it,
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah, it is belong to you. It's totally up to you whether you wish to give the potion around. So yeah, you have that potion with you. Any other magical items that you wish to check about? or any other items?
I'm gonna throw.
I do. I want to take a look at the blue hooded cloak.
Oh yeah, and that's
Oh,
mine,
yeah.
right? Oh no, it's yours.
It's yeah, it's on.
Astro found it.
Yeah.
Also, the blue
Okay,
hooded
wait,
cloak.
so wait,
It's under like a crate or something.
I think
Inside the Ashman icon site, right?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second here.
Is there anything special with the Dwarven Runic Seal other than, costing 250 GP?
Oh, I think it should be B. It's not magical. It is not a runic seal. It is a like a drinking mug, but it is made out of stone, and it has the emblem of the Gauntlgrym along the side of it.
I still want
So
250,
basically,
right?
it's just a trinket, but it's worth a lot. You can sell.
Yeah, it's a
Yep.
expensive little trinket.
And the blue hooded cloak.
we have one only, right?
One, blue hooded cloak that Ostro found. No, okay.
I hope
And then
it's
this one,
armor.
and then the one +1 ammunition crossbow bolt. Are you gonna give it to
Yeah,
somebody?
the ammunition is apparent. Yeah, like the moment we saw it, we knew it was a +1 ammunition.
Are you gonna give it to Pawn? He's using wolves.
It's a crossbow. Pawn is using a short bow, so I don't think it works that way.
Alright.
Pawn, you can
All right.
have it.
So the blue hooded cloak. Who's identifying it? Who
I am, because Ostro was the one who found it in the crate.
All right. As you put it on and kind of test it out, you realize that the cloak kind of helps you like move around. You feel like you're almost floating every time you like move. And it's during this short rest that you realize that this cloak is a cloak of the bat.
Oh.
While wearing this cloak, you have advantage on stealth checks in the area of dim or light. Or darkness. You can grip the edges of the cloak
That would go great for the Gloomstalker class that I want to do.
At a speed of 40 feet. Yeah, in the area of dim light or darkness, you can grip the edges of a cloak with both hands and use it to fly at a speed of 40 feet. If you ever fail to grip the cloak's edges while flying in this way, or if you are no longer in dim light or darkness, you lose this flying speed. That is to say that if you have one item and any item in either hand, you're not unable to grip the edges of your cloak, you will stop flying. While wearing the cloak in the area of dim light, you can also use your action to cast polymorph yourself and turn yourself into a bat.
Oh,
In the bat form, you retain your
Guys.
intelligence, wisdom, and charisma check.
guys,
Bad.
could Pawn have that?
I mean, you need to ask Rick. You need to ask Osro.
You know, I mean, Pawn doesn't know. Pawn doesn't know. He has it. Yeah.
Osro's been wearing this nice new blue hooded coat.
It's a Dracula. It's also Dracula.
Oh,
Bat
yeah.
Goblin.
I don't know. It's a very neat item, but would it fit Osro's character to have this thing? I'm not sure.
It is totally up to you.
Also, do you have disadvantage on your stealth?
Yes, I do have disadvantage, which is why I really want to keep it. But it does. But like, I want to keep it, but in
Everybody
character, I'm
wants
not
it.
sure if this is something that Ostro would want to keep. You
I
know,
wonder,
that's the
I
problem.
wonder if I can replicate it. I
Is
wonder.
it-
Oh no, not
does he
level
like
2.
blue?
Not level 2.
Does Ostro like blue?
Yes, it's like it's also it's blue. I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, I guess that's what Ostro gonna do.
Clothes. He's wearing a blue cloak. Come on. Dude, he's wearing a blue cloak.
Oh
Yes.
man.
That's it. All right. As you guys go about your items for the day, kind of preparing your spell as well. Is there anything else you like to do in the morning before heading off?
Oh.
After your long
That
rest,
blue
technically,
looks,
not sure
looks great on you, Ostro.
Ooh. Color matches your eyes.
Pawn from the behind the pillar. I need that shit. Oh no! All right, so
what's
can I
the
look
plan?
around? Like, what do I see around this dungeon?
Right now?
Yeah.
The cavern?
Yeah.
You see the cavern that you've been in since the previous night, previous long rest. Nothing's changed. Mushroom, the stream of water.
I guess we're going further.
Yeah, I guess.
West is back to the spiders, and there's no way out of here there.
Up to you. Do you want to head back to the spiders? Finish them off?
No, no,
If y'all
no.
wanted to go and fight the spiders, I'm game for it because then we could try to get up the thing and get your wolf.
Yes.
The wolf is fine. The wolf is fine.
I
Let's
miss
just-
silver. Somebody
Let's
said
go
I finally
step
like.
forward.
This way, if you're lacking something without silver, then that's kind of. If you don't feel you're lacking something by not having silver, then we don't need to worry about it. But if you're lacking something, then
Ray, I want to ask you, do you wearing a goggle on your head?
You're more protagonist style.
I guess.
Yes.
But I guess.
they're it's not like he needs them. They're on his hat.
No, because I can use it for my replica item. It's called Google of Night.
How many times can you do that?
You can do it twice.
One per long rest.
Don't you have?
Yeah.
Aren't you doing something else with it?
How long does the magic last?
Yeah, I mean,
While he's still
Do it.
alive. While he's alive.
yeah. Well,
Aren't you
I'm
using
still
it
alive.
for-
Oh, while you're still alive, so if you die, all the items go. Damn.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
A few days after his death.
Oh,
Few days. I need to roll like 1d6 plus
Oh,
something.
really? I didn't realize that. I didn't realize the magic will like go away once you're dead.
Yeah. But it's alright about that. But
It takes time.
I
It
will
takes time.
next time.
Now
I will think
who
about it.
he's going to concentrate on?
Yeah.
But
What?
aren't
Now,
you infusing your armor, Arthur?
Yeah. Right now. No, not right now. I mean like later. After
Oh, later. Okay.
Oh,
like level 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
After that.
Okay. So you guys are heading down the eastern tunnel, heading deeper into what you assume to be Gauntlgrym. Give me your marching order, please.
I will be in
taking
front.
one
I
of
guess.
the mushrooms.
Well, I've still got 60 feet of dark vision, and
Wait,
I can-
maybe I can give Rick Twilight look. Yeah. Never mind.
That only lasts for an hour.
Really?
I'm taking a mushroom.
yeah. But do we want the armored guy in the front?
Yeah. I mean
I-
Rick.
I can
Rick is
see
a
up.
good guy.
I can see up to 300.
You can give it to
Okay.
Rick also. You can give it to Rick.
Yes, but it lasts an hour,
Yeah,
and
that's
you can only
an
do
hour, so
it.
just
And you
keep
can
it-
only
just-
do it twice a day.
Oh yeah, I
Just keep it
forgot.
Just keep it. Just keep
I
it
wait
for now.
wait until we get into combat, and then use it when we
Just
get into
wait.
combat.
Why is everyone
Speaking
lining
of
up?
which, speaking of which, Vanfear, I want to ask: do you intend to give that advantage on initiatives to anyone, or do you want to keep the advantage to yourself?
What advantage?
And I have an ability to give an advantage when rolling for
On
initiative.
initiatives, yes.
Why
Do
not-
you want
why
to
not-
do you want to keep it to yourself, or do you want to give it to someone?
My vigilant blessing.
Actually, Osro, you want to go in front?
I will go front. I will go front.
I'm the person. So the person who can't see wants to be in the lead.
Oh yeah. I forgot.
What about me? I
Where's
can
the-
see 120.
Here's my logic. Osro has a cape that will let him negate disadvantage on stealth, and he has dark vision.
Only one person
Where's
in our group that
So
has that vision.
Arthur has disadvantage on stealth and can't see in the dark. I can see in the dark, but I have disadvantage on
can.
stealth.
He
You
can.
can. He's Tasha's custom lineage thing.
Yeah, you can.
Then why were you needing goggles?
It's
No,
for
for
Rick.
Rick. Oh, Rick.
Oh,
Rick can't
okay.
see in the dark.
Oh, Rick's
He's
like, oh,
blind.
really? You thought about me?
He's
So
blind.
stupid.
He's blind.
Right, but so Arthur and I
This is a prank.
we have disadvantage on stealth. Osro does not.
Yeah, that's a problem.
And I can see up to 300 feet, but I
know
have
what?
Okay, guys. Who's the first up? That's all I need to know. Who's leading the party?
Okay,
Well, if
pawn
Osro's not going to, I will.
Yeah, pawn. Yeah, pawn and
Me
I'll
and
go
pawn.
first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which side is the
I'll
front?
be
So
behind
when
you.
Which side is the front?
Oh, you want to be? How about it, both of us?
Like that?
Okay. All right, fine. Yeah. It's
Yes.
like, I mean, might as well make use of my 300 feet dark vision.
No, your dark vision, your 300 feet only lasts an hour.
No, for him it lasts all day, but if it
Oh, really?
gives to someone else,
For
it's
him,
not.
for him. No,
Well,
for
that's-
him it's
that's
passive.
broken.
For him it's passive. Yeah, I know.
For him, it's forever.
Come on, okay,
Alright.
let's go. This position ready. Go, let's go.
Right.
Go,
So
waste time.
I'll say, as you guys start heading down the tunnel, Pond, you don't notice. So sorry. Oh, I'll say both Pond and Vampire immediately notice this. As you start heading deeper into the tunnel. Yeah.
Arthur, swap with me, Arthur.
Oh my god, it's so wrong.
Fine. Yeah, go. You go front.
Yeah, we
I want
okay.
to.
Stupid blind turtle. Stupid
I want
blind
to
turtle.
I want to keep an eye on this thing.
Are you?
Wow.
This guy's talking vampire.
I mean, he could turn into an undead and in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
So,
There you go.
Vampire and
Dude.
Pond.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll say Vampire, you're not able to notice it at first because of your lack of proper real sleep, real human sleep. But Pond, yeah, you do notice that as you head deeper,
Hey.
the heat starts to get a little bit more hot. So, you definitely feel the heat start to rise. You guys are starting to sweat as you move down deeper in the tunnel.
All right, guys, I can hear everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the mushrooms all around you give you enough light that you don't technically need to rely totally on your dark vision. You see that the mushroom kind of line the sides of the tunnels all the way as you head further into the darkness. It takes about half an hour before you all hear this sound. An explosion from quite a distance away, definitely a lot closer than you were prior to when you were at the Ashmedai campsite when you first heard it. This time underground, you feel the walls and the tunnels and the ceiling of this cave like formations start to rumble and rocks start to fall. It slows down for a bit as the rumble kind of moves away and all of you kind of pick yourself up, but you definitely felt an explosion from a distance. I'd like everyone as well to please make me a con saving throw.
Holy shit. Do.
Oh no.
Okay, so I have exhaustion, right?
No,
Yeah, but not on saves.
Yeah, not saves, it's only for ability checks.
Oh, ability check, sorry.
Yeah, second level I think is saves.
And attacks. Oh, I don't think so. Not on second level.
No, I think attacks is 3.
Attacks is 3. Oh, then it's a long way. Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
this place is
I need
with-
con
roll
save,
what? Con save.
Yes, everybody roll me a con save, please.
Oh boy, I don't know, but 16, okay.
Wow.
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 Wait, hold on, you can roll twice because of. Oh no, never mind. No.
Okay, so so Pawn and Vampire and Arthur, you immediately like cover your face as you kind of like move through the tunnels. You do realize that dust is kind of cropping up from wherever the rocks are going through. And the rest of you, however, breathe in the dirt and the ash spot and feel the heat as well start to become overbearing to a point that it's hard to breathe. Poppy, Osro, and Ring, you three will take 1 point of exhaustion as you head further into the tunnels, unable to kind of like bear this subterranean terrain environment that you are kind of moving through right now. However, eventually, the heat rises to an extent that you definitely feel something is causing it underground. Vampire and Pawn, since you're out front with your passive perceptions, the moment you touch the sides of the tunnel or whatever bit of like rock that you kind of come in contact into, you feel heat and warmth coming from it. Eventually, the tunnel opens up into a large cavern, and this is what you all see. So give me a second. Lava. Oh no, what's going on?
I hear you say lava. I hear you say lava.
You definitely feel, you definitely hear the sound of bubbling in the distance. and the smell of smoke and sulfur starts to eat into the area around you. You can definitely smell it before you come into like close contact with it. You are deep underground at the moment right now. You definitely think. Second here. Oh, Sirenscape suddenly died out. What happened to my? Oh no, what's going on?
You need 5 minutes, Eddie?
That's okay. Just the Sirenscape suddenly just died out for no reason. Okay, we leave that out. So this is what you all see in front of you. To the side, as you open up to this cavern, there is a huge lava cavern to the east, and it kind of spreads out into tunnels. And you can definitely see there are small little pots, like small hollow holes of the earth that hit into the lava as well. Standing around, you are definitely still surrounded by the dim light of the mushrooms, and the light that's coming from the lava itself fills up this entire cavern, so you all can see everything, which is what you notice first. These humanoid fingers in the distance away.
Are they?
So, for those who've never seen the Dwarga before, you all have met dwarves of some kind up on the surface. But these dwarves look very different. They are definitely your typical stocky-like figures. So there is, how do you say? You can definitely tell that they are a little bit thinner, not as round and rotund as their dwarven brethren. You can really tell that they have this dull gray skin and hair, this white hair and eyes as well. They have this like pretty stolid and slow expression as they are moving around the tunnels right now. This one seems to be moving like a barrel across to the other side of the chamber. As you guys step into this area, they look towards you. He puts down a barrel and starts walking across.
What? Is it?
Hi. We're adventurers. We're here to help you, I guess.
The moment you say that, they immediately all stand up.
Fellas, we have expedition here that doesn't belong to us.
It looks towards you all.
You're not with the Ashwadai.
No. We just killed a few of them, and I take out like a ripped piece of rope from the Ashmatai cultists that we killed.
And they all seem to look at you and just kind of guffaw. Be like,
Foolish cultists. You done us a service, little one. So we'll do you a favor. Fuck off from where you come from and never return.
Well,
We'll
can
leave
we
you
get,
alive.
We
can we
are
at least
trying
get
to
the one
fuck off.
explosion? TNT at least. Just kidding.
We
You
are
look
trying
at
to
the
fuck off.
barrels that they kind of like have to the side there. You have no
Oh,
idea
it's
what
a
they
barrel.
are. They are just like basic barrels. Yeah, just basic barrels that they have.
Oh no!
You see out of the like eastern corner, there is this one dwarf that just walks out of the smoke and the ash that comes from the tunnel. That area just seems to be heavily filled with smoke at the moment, and they just look out towards you all. Last chance! This one explains again as he steps forward. Pulls out javelins, and see the rest start to pull out weapons as well. Like one has a war pick, another has this war hammer, a couple more like just pull out javelins, and they all seem to be like ready for a good fight. As they turn towards you.
No.
You
Don't
killed?
fight. We're here to help. We are here to help. We heard that some dwarves got trapped in here.
We're not trapped, and we don't need your help.
Oh.
Here. This is our.
Well, if you say so. Well, if you say so, and then you will see that Oscar just lifts a leg and tries to walk away.
Yeah, you walk away.
I will. Okay, before we go, can I ask you just one? Okay, just one
One what?
question.
Spit it out.
What inside the barrel?
Make me a persuasion check.
Oh boy, here we go.
I don't know. Why don't you firebolt it and see what's in it?
With an 8, he looks towards you and just goes,
What's in the barrel is none of your goddamn business.
Yeah,
I'll leave
firebolt
this
it.
place.
Firebolt the barrel.
I kind of need.
How heavy do the barrels look?
so you look at the barrels. I'll say make
Okay,
me
yeah.
a straight perception check.
Yeah, pawn candidate. Yeah.
18.
With 18.
Nice.
Looking at the barrels, some of them seem to be filled and some of them seem to be empty. You're not sure which one, but you can definitely tell that there's this kind of blackish powder.
With
that
me
is
being
flowing
small,
along
would I
around.
be able to pick one up, or would the barrels be too big for me?
Oh, anybody can pick up a barrel. The barrels would be about the size, about 3-4 foot, 3 foot size. Basically, looks like a wine barrel of some sort. Looking at this, at least from distance, you think you can definitely pick up one by yourself and kind of move around, or even throw it.
When I take my when I start to walk away, I'm going to use a divine sense just in case.
Yeah, sure. You turn on your divine sense. 30 feet around you. Yeah, there is no fiend, undead,
60,
or
60.
celestial. 60. Yeah, same thing. You don't sense
Okay,
any
yeah.
fiend, undead, or celestial. The Dwarf
Yeah.
guards still holding their weapons, like in a standoff with you. Just looks.
Well, are you leaving or not? You following your little goblin friend over there?
Where's the
Well, we
way
can fight
out?
these guys, or we can fight spiders, which I offered to fight spiders before. So, which do y'all want to do?
Where's the way out?
You don't
Well,
have to fight
it's
everything.
either ahead of us or spiders.
I want to fight. I just want to fight this dwarf. I don't want to fight that spider. One hit, I've died.
All right, I pull out my bow.
You pull out your bow. The rest of them, like, immediately start pulling out weapons.
Aye? What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Oh, really? Also just shouts at all of them.
Oh yeah, Divine said that's Oscar said anything.
No, nothing. So, are you getting ready for combat, everybody?
Yep.
Yes, baby.
Okay. So as you pull out your weapons, immediately the dwarves start pulling out weapons as well. And this one in the very front just goes,
You fucking skimwits. All right. You want some battering, do ya? So be it.
you see him clutch onto his war pick.
By the Origins, power, flow in me.
And you see the ground start to rumble. And he starts to get bigger. His arms start to get bigger, legs start to get wider, his head starts to get bigger. You see him rise above the rest of the room as he grows to a full, large size.
Come at me.
Lower their
And
AC.
that, everybody, please roll the initiative.
Yep. And the one who take the Rick, you need to
Where,
drink the potion now.
What? Why?
Oh, not so good.
Remember, Vanfir, you should click on your token first and then click on initiative.
Yeah, I know. My token keeps
Wow,
hitting me.
Rick,
Yeah.
you move first.
Battle of the Giants. Battle of the Giants.
Vampire, can I get advantage from the initiative, please?
Huh?
I'll say unless Vanfair gives it to you before initiative is rolled.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Generate just
So
Vanfir for
Vanfair,
himself.
technically, you don't even have to use it right now. You can just roll initiative or give yourself an advantage if you like.
Yeah, I would give it to yourself.
Yep.
Yes. I'll give advantage to myself.
All right, roll initiative with advantage, please.
Yeah. Wait, where's my tokens being hidden by the...
It's over here. It's over here.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
I mean, can you click on anything else besides your token?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
now,
hold on.
Yours is the one that looks like a glamour shot.
The picture.
Okay.
Okay, alright, I got it. No, alright, advantage.
I mean, you chose the picture. I hope you kind of recognize your picture.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. All right. So with that, I can now roll these guys.
Oh!
Straight into
all of them?
combat.
Now,
So Venture
I think
and
I should be first.
Yeah, up to you who wants to go first, but yeah,
Come
point
on,
me.
go first. I'll go second.
Go.
No, Rick. Rick is first.
Rick, go first.
Well, Rick is first, but between Vanfear and me, I've got a 16 dex.
Yeah. Go
Alright,
on.
let's use this one.
So, Rig, hurt him.
Oh, all right, Rick, you're up first. As you see your friends start to pull out weapons, the Dwarga in front of you immediately just like enlarges himself to a large size. Standing in front of you, what would you like to do?
Firebolt!
Firebolt. Da, da, da.
Wait, Rick is how big will Rick become?
Huh? Why would I become anything?
Oh, the dwarf. Do you mean the dwarf?
You don't need
Turtles grow up to a height of about 5'8". 600 pounds at best.
Consider it large. Consider
And
it large.
I'm small. I would simply become medium.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Oh, that's so
small.
sad. I'm not the size of Arthur.
But I could use a longbow. I could use a longbow.
Alright, go Rick.
Blade Song.
Yeah.
You start dancing on the spot. What's that? Turtle, do it.
What does Blade Song do?
You're about to see
Sings
now.
a little song and starts twirling around, and his AC increases.
I'm
That's
not
why.
gonna go past those balls. I'm just gonna dart them. Fuck off.
Yep.
16. 21, that will definitely hit as the dart hits into this main guy. It's right into his thigh. Why?
Okay.
It's a small dart, but yeah, it definitely looks like take the damage.
I'm gonna run
Hey,
there.
when you go?
Go.
Oh,
It's like you run back straight into the corner. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, end of your turn. Go on.
That's it for now. That's
Alright.
it for now.
1 second.
Are we sure I want to drink it for these guys?
All right, Pawn is going to, as a bonus action, he's going to cast Zephyr Strike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As the shadowy aura envelops you again.
what does that do? Oh, that action.
Move.
Ooh.
We can have extra. We have extra move and force.
All right.
See?
So, what does that do again? It gives him.
I think extra move and
It doubles my movement, so I've got like 65 movement, or 70 movement, I think.
oh yeah, 35. You have 35. Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, 30 feet. I've got 65 movement, and I don't provoke.
Nice.
So I'm going to pull out my 2 short swords.
Oh man.
Yeah.
5, 10,
right
15,
ahead.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Pull out your short swords.
And then I'm going to attack.
Exactly.
Sorry, Eddie. Passing through the barrel is
17.
not glittering. Right, Eddie?
If you're jumping over the barrel,
No, I'm going around
yes.
it.
Yeah, but it's going around it. So 17?
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. Yeah, 17 will hit.
Okay, so he'll take 9 plus.
Force damage. Do you want to do famous force as well?
He'll take 7 force damage from the attack.
No, favorite
7
one.
force damage.
That's
So
strike.
16. So altogether, it is 16 damage, correct?
16 from the first hit, and then the second hit.
9. Oh, 16 now.
It's only 12 that I'll probably miss.
12 will miss, however. As you see him
So-
just kind of hold the shield and deflect it with his left hand.
It's not bloody yet.
I wouldn't have needed to move if I just moved there. So that would be 40 feet, and
that's
then
fine.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I'll move back to there when I'm done.
Yeah, but he definitely takes the damage. Oh, and he's bloodied as he cut like a slice from his side. And he tries to grab at you, but easily run out the way. That is the end of your turn, Pawn. Vanfear.
Hey, can we move between the barrels? No. Yeah.
Yes,
Look at
it would be
No,
difficult terrain.
why would you
Okay.
do that?
Why-
Difficult
why-
terrain.
And I
No,
marked
I'm
him.
just-
I marked him as well.
No, that would break.
why you
That
want to
would
go
break
near?
your Zephyr strike. That would break your Zephyr strike.
On this mark.
Yeah.
It's concentration.
Oh wait,
Sir,
did you use Hunter's Mark?
Oh no, it's not a hunter's mark. It's favored foe. So the
It would
first
break
attack
because use its concentration. It's concentration.
is
Guys,
It would break Zephyr strike.
Okay, no, then I won't. I won't do it because Zephyr strike. I don't want to lose my. I don't want to lose Zephyr. Okay, I didn't do it. All right, I'll be back.
All right,
Okay.
come on.
All right.
So Venfire, what you
I'll
gonna do?
look at it. I'll look at the Dwagar. Then I look at the three of them. I look at the Dwagar, and then I cast Bless on Poppy, Arthur, and Ostro.
Poppy, Blood, Arthur, and Ostro. Okay, so that is on you.
All right, run. Now run. Now run.
Poppy and
And
Ostro.
Poppy and Poppy.
All right.
Yes.
Again, you all feel the blessing aura appear on you.
Nice.
And I will. Can I just stay where I am for a moment? Yeah,
Yeah, sure. You stay where you are.
I'll stay put.
Okay, Ostro.
I will move forward a little bit. I will chuck a javelin.
Yeah,
Okay,
roll me a
javelin
javelin
again.
attack, please.
And then
Whoa!
I will use my Fury of the Small.
Yay.
All right,
It's-
with
it's
7
larger
piercing
than me.
damage.
Yes, and then I'm gonna move back again.
Sure, and you move all the way back.
Everyone,
Yeah, over here.
Seems to be very badly hurt. Anything else, Ostro?
That will be the end of my turn. Unless you could count this place as would this place be eligible for hiding? I don't think so, right?
Right now, you're out in the cover. In order to hide, you need to be
Yeah, then never mind.
heavily
Just end
obscured
turn.
in order to hide.
Yeah, then
Okay,
just end turn.
Arthur.
Oof, I will step forward like 5 feet. Like, yeah, not 10 feet lah. Firebolt this guy.
Sure, roll me a fireball, please.
It's the blast.
Oh yeah, I have blast. I forgot. Hang on. I need to try to video. Where's my firebolt?
Sure.
Okay, here we go.
Kill it with fire.
All right, you shoot a fireball
Wait,
towards it.
All nines. All nines. Emergency.
And he doesn't even like put his shield up to block it. He doesn't even put his shield up to block it. He just steps to the side. You see it explode behind him.
Yep, that goes away my bad roll, but it's alright.
End of your turn, Arthur.
Yes, that's the end of my turn.
Okay,
Nine,
Poppy.
nine,
And 999.
Poppy.
Yes.
Yeah,
Probably
999.
Well, better than 66.
gonna pull this. Wait, 5, 10, 15.
You can hex
Over
anyone.
here.
Hexing
Over
people can be
here.
from any distance, right?
Yep.
Yeah, for any distance.
90 feet.
So we're gonna cast
90 feet.
hex on the big one.
All
the
right,
big
you
one.
cast hex on the big one. As the purple
That's his
aura
nickname.
emanates around him.
Then
Woo,
I just
not bad.
Wow.
19 will just give me a second. Yeah, 19 will definitely hit. Roll me some damage.
Nice.
7.
7 plus 2, altogether 9 damage. And you see the aura of the hex kind of like do this like blackish tendrils of damage on his chest. He's definitely looking very hurt now. Anything else, Poppy?
that's all.
All right, that is the end of your turn. It's the Dwarver's turn. This big one over here just kind of smacks his chest. "Oh, if I'm going to die down here, you all will die with me." And he will run forward, and he will grab a barrel.
You knew it.
And he is going to toss that barrel. Let's see here.
Chop the barrel, chop the barrel, chop. Can we catch the barrel? Just asking.
That's good.
Are you a monk? Because I can't.
Okay, so he just grabs a barrel and just chucks it all the way here, 20, 25, up to 20 feet. Yeah, so it will be, he will actually just grab it, just move with him, and he is going to chuck it 20 feet. So, all the way here.
Oh,
Right
boy.
there. As it lands on the ground, you see it spill this black powder. And at first, it just seems to do nothing. Before you see the black powder start to smoke. And then a spark. As it explodes upwards, everyone in a 10-foot radius around the barrel, please make me a death
boy.
saving throw. So that is Vampire, Poppy, Arthur.
Yeah, stay close to me again. Oh my god.
Why?
Wait, is it again? Dex saving throw.
Dex saving throw.
I hope I'm doing well.
Arthur, you're blessed.
Oh yeah, I have
You're
that.
blessed.
D4, right? D4, right?
Yes,
Yes, roll a
D4.
D4. Okay, you make it. Vampire makes it.
Okay, 30.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so everybody, hold on. Osro is the only one that fails. Osro, you will take 7 points of fire damage as it explodes.
No.
Yeah,
The rest of
in
it-
front of you.
Everybody else, please take 3 points of fire damage. Vampire, please make me a con save. Poppy as well for hex.
Eddie, does this consider as element attack?
Yes, it is a fire damage attack.
Oh, can I use my inspiration to reroll?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Use your inspiration.
Adi, you wanted me to do a concentration?
Concentration. Yes.
Yeah, con save for your bless.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Okay, you see the hex, the connection that you have with the Duaga immediately just like fade. As the explosion does too much damage for you to concentrate on the spell.
Oh man.
Venture, you managed to keep up the bless. Oh, wait, you're blessed. You can roll a d4 to that.
Oh, Poppy, go. Poppy, bless.
Yeah. See, you're blessed.
You have blessed. Come on,
Come on,
roll.
come on, come on.
Roll a d4 as well.
4.
So 7. Actually, no, you did not maintain it at all. But bless is still up, and you definitely feel the charm of the effect, like assisting.
I will say
that was it. This Roga will then 5, 10, 15. He's going to take 5, 10, 15, 20 foot. He's going to take a step, 2 steps back. And he goes, all right, boys, get on! And these guys are still running as well.
Hey, wait, Adi, he just threw the barrel and it just exploded like that. No,
Yes.
That is correct.
Interesting.
How heavy that
You-
barrel again? I think it is
Not
a
sure.
powder.
Looking at this, it's easily at least about like 5 to 10 pounds. Just with, I mean, even without the powder, it's easily about, I'll say about 10 to 15 pounds. Sorry. With the powder, it'll probably be a little bit heavier.
Hey guys, let's
More than
play
five-
Chuck the Barrels.
More than 5 pounds, I guess so.
Wait, can you throw the barrel?
Where would I
Actually,
want to?
screw it. Yeah, this is gonna run up here. This one is gonna run up here. This one is gonna run up to here. Yeah, the blessings guy can't go back that far. 25 here. 25 here. Their short, stubby legs don't carry them far, but they are surprisingly quite stocky and strong. First things first,
Barrel,
you see
the
this
barrel.
too. You see this too on the side. They seem to like touch their shoulders. These wounds that they have on their tattoos, and they both go invisible.
Ah, crap. Oh,
This one over here enlarges himself as well. And these guys are going to toss javelins, I think. Yeah.
Which one? Small one.
All right. So, Poppy, you see one javelin come towards you. Range attack.
do you have shield? Ah,
That
never
will miss.
mind.
The other one will also. Yeah, the other one will also. Nah, it's gonna take it. Yeah, it's going to take an action, enlarge himself as well. But that's it. 1, 2, 3. That was all the actions. Yep, done. End of their turn. Ring.
I'm gonna move there and throw that barrel there.
Yeah.
So, Adi, invisibility is considered an effect, right?
What do I need to do?
Mm-hmm. A magical effect. So what do you want to do?
I want to move there and throw
Come on,
that
Rick.
barrel there.
Yeah.
Move where?
Let's throw the barrels at each other. Whee!
Here,
Okay, so you run towards the barrel. Which barrel are you going to throw?
the middle one.
Yep, sure.
What?
You pick up the barrel. It's surprisingly quite light. I'll say make me a strength check. Straight strength, yeah. Roll me straight strength.
Shit. Ah,
40.
With a 9, it's surprisingly quite light, and even though like you could throw it, you kind of fumble with the size of it and the shape of it, and just like kind of toss it. You just it lands right here and just breaks into wooden parts,
oh,
and they all look at you. Yeah, it was empty.
Okay, so
Right.
I'll move.
Not empty.
25, so I have 15. Yeah, so I'll move there. Bye there.
You like toss one barrel to them, and you're like, dance away. All right, end of your turn. Go on. You see Rick chuck one of the barrels, but yes, it just smashes on the ground. Nothing happens, unfortunately.
Should I? Nah, not yet.
So
Yeah.
the barrel.
You muted just in case. Yeah, you're speaking, Paul. Can't hear you.
On, you muted.
Sorry, I had you muted. I'm going to move to here, and I'm going to attack this barrel.
Yep, sure. Attack the barrel. Sure. Make me a straight attack roll with your short sword.
Oh, we can attack the barrels. I keep forgetting.
Well, I'm attacking the barrel. If there's something in the bottom of it, I want it to spill out and maybe make a fuse or something.
We shall see. You hitting which barrel of the 3?
I'm hitting this barrel here first.
Okay.
Why
Sure.
you trying?
Roll me an attack, please.
That's a good strategy. That's a good strategy.
Yeah, you
Only a
one.
7.
It was 7. You smack along the sides of the wood, and despite how small the barrel is, it seems to be quite sturdy.
right.
Your sword just kind of chunks into the side, and
I'm going to try to hit it again.
yeah, sure, go ahead.
Darn it.
Wow.
You just take shots at the barrel,
2 twos in a row.
and the Duaga turn towards you and just look at you.
You don't want to be doing that, little one.
Okay. Thanks for the
And,
clue.
Fawn's turn. Vampire.
All right. Oh, no, that's not my turn. I only
you can move
moved 15 feet. I don't provoke.
Okay.
And then after I do that, I'm going to
Run away.
actually
What do you want to do?
2, 4,
Oh, man.
5, 10, 15, 20,
I wonder what I can
25,
do with
30,
it.
35, 40, 50,
Okay.
55. There's nowhere to hide.
Just
How high is the ceiling?
The ceiling itself, as you look up, it's roughly about 30 feet high.
All right, I'm going to move back around here, and then I'm going to move up,
As you
up
move
to the.
backwards,
I
as
don't
you move
provoke.
backwards,
you don't.
as you move backwards, you feel somebody in front of you just kind of like with the wind, and you think there was somebody standing right there earlier, but now moves away.
But I move
Oh.
around the corner, and I move all the way up to the ceiling.
How many feet up the ceiling?
That's all 30 feet.
All 30 feet. Okay, so you're about 30 feet all the way up to the ceiling, and they'll just look at you like, whoa, what the? Anything else?
What?
Spider-Man. Spider.
End of your turn. Vampire.
Hey, Rick, were you hurt just now, no, right?
What? No.
And I'll say, attack the barrels as I go up the wall.
Yeah, thanks,
Yeah,
Ostro.
attack the barrel.
Thanks, Ostro, for the tip.
All right,
Right.
Vampire, go ahead. Vampire, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Yeah, I know.
So how much life is Poppy after? It should be -3, right? Minus. It's not 7.
-3 temporary.
Oh, -3 temp. You don't have any temporary hit points.
No, I
She does because
False
false
life.
life.
Yeah, you have false
False
life. Yeah.
life.
Poppy has false
How much is
life.
your temporary hit? How much temporary hit points do you have now?
6.
right now it's 3 after the damage.
Okay, so Vampire is the only one that's taken damage. And Arthur.
Vampire.
Huh?
Attack.
How many damage?
Vampire, your turn.
Yeah, you took 3 damage
How many?
earlier.
I took 3 damage from the thing.
Yeah. Hold on. Sorry, my bad. My bad.
Try to take out the one that's damaged.
Hmm.
Yeah, this one's bloody, the one that you first attacked.
You could try throwing that last barrel at him.
He
That
doesn't
one.
have.
Alright.
Well,
Hey,
you're like a Frankenstein's monster. You're strong, right?
mm-hmm.
Come on, Vampire.
Yeah,
Vampire,
alright.
what would you like to do?
Yeah, I'm thinking, sorry.
Just
Okay,
I'll give you 1 minute. If you can't, I'll
alright.
make you take a
I move.
action.
I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna, the barrel, this one, itty bitty barrel there.
All right, you move towards the barrel.
I'm gonna chuck the barrel
All
right
right.
at the tiny
Try to
one.
pick up the barrel to chuck it. Make me an athletics
great.
check, please.
Oh,
Or straight track, not athletic, straight strength.
I'm sorry?
Straight
Strength?
strength check. Yeah.
Great strength.
So not strike saving throw, strength check.
Wouldn't it be considered like an unarmed strike or something like that? Or
Yeah, pretty much.
improvised weapon?
Yeah, it's an improvised weapon. It's technically an improvised weapon.
just roll high.
So
That's all I need to do.
Yep.
straight strength check. All right.
Just click on strength.
Yep.
Yep.
Doing it right now.
Ah, see?
Hey, you get 18. You pick up the barrel. Whoa, and this one seems to be a little bit heavy. You
Yeah.
test it. Like, where do you test it?
Huh?
Right there.
Where would you like to hit it?
Right there. Yeah.
Tiny,
Right
yeah.
there. Yeah. Yep.
Tiny.
Yep. Yes. Nice.
Okay.
I'm between the three gargantuan. Where's that?
All right. You
Yep.
throw the barrel. And at first, it just kind of spills on the ground, and you see this black powder come up. Before you see the powder start to ignite, you think it's probably because of the heated ground or the close proximity to lava. When this thing is like kind of exposed to air, it seems to be quite reactive, and you see all the dwarves go, "Wait, no!" It explodes outwards.
Do
One,
it.
two,
Do it.
three, four.
Back at ya.
Oh, 2 fail.
Ouch.
Wait, hold on. There's another barrel. There's another barrel.
3 barrels.
Yep.
All right.
Wow.
Takes 10
Maybe
points
even
of fire
4.
damage.
Maybe even 4 or 5 or 6.
So
Hopefully.
10 for this
Wait.
guy.
Which one failed? Actually?
Oh,
That'd be nice.
We'll know.
this
We'll
guy
know.
makes it. Takes 5. This guy makes it. We'll take 5. And
The
this
big
guy,
and the damaged guy dies, right?
Not yet. He's
Not yet, not yet.
he's like barely hanging on as the explosion goes off. This one explodes. These barrels that have been exposed to
Oh
fire.
no, the barrels! Oh wow, they're nearby!
Yeah.
Oh,
That's why we threw them in.
my bad!
Oh.
Sorry!
Damn.
50.
The barrels take a little bit of fire and they get singed a little bit, but they do not explode at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Fireball.
Ostro, do something! Do something!
All right, anything else, Vampirus? You stay right there.
I
Oh,
can't move. I already
that's his full
moved.
move, I believe.
Okay, that's your full movement. End of your turn, Ostro.
Oh, no, your turn.
I really want to do this, but I know that if it explodes, I'm gonna get hit by it as well.
Yep.
The chain explosion is going to hit me, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So Oscar is going to pick up this barrel and going to throw it at the exact same spot over there.
Sure, make
Gonna
me
hit
an
that
athletics
too,
check, please.
but it's fine.
You're blessed.
No, it's athletic check.
Yes.
With 16, you're like, yes! You grab the thing. Your tiny little frame, like just pick up the barrel to entry.
I can picture. I can picture that in my mind.
Okay, so firstly, actually, you can only toss it up to 20 feet. Yeah, you can only toss it up to 20 feet since it improvised.
Toss it at the small one.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
And over there.
If you want,
It's
if you want,
fine.
you
It's fine.
basically, yeah, you can
Yeah, right
basically
there.
move forward. Yeah, you can basically move forward with the barrel and then toss it from here.
Then I'll move forward over here.
Yep. And
That's
toss the
even
barrel.
better because you're
Okay,
gonna hit the
cool.
invisible ones.
This barrel flies over, lands right here, and just smashes into wood and this cylindrical like metal piece. Inside there is nothing.
Oh,
Aw.
Oh,
it's alright.
That's a certified.
All right. Anything else?
Bonus action, disengage just to be safe. I'm not quite sure where the invisible guy is, but I'm going to disengage anyway. There.
Okay. As
After-
you disengage. Yeah, fine. Yeah. You just move backwards.
So
End
it's
of
up
your
to
turn.
Arthur and
After-
Poppy to do.
Arthur will try to. Oh boy, which one does it come up?
Arthur.
Man, I want to keep one of the gunpowders, please.
Blow it all up.
You could be MVP and kill them all.
Yeah,
You know what?
exactly.
Firebolt, the
to
middle
find-
one.
It's already burning. Those three are already burning, right? Are they the one?
Yeah.
No, they're not burning, but they're like
You're the one who single-handedly saved the party.
Yeah, they cinched it.
Yeah.
They cinched
I-
it definitely.
I-
Did not like that.
So it's up to Arthur and Poppy if they can
I will
somehow.
blow this one up with my fireball.
Okay,
Oh,
roll me
nice.
roll me an attack, please, if you're fireball.
Don't forget. Blast bolt.
Yep.
Blast bolt.
Calm down. Calm down.
With an 8, it just knocks against the wall. You force the barrel. Oh, hey, with an 11, you hit the barrel. Roll me
Yay.
some damage, please.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know why your GM rolling is on, but yeah.
Oh sorry.
Damage.
Okay.
No,
Click on the fireball.
click on Firebolt and it'll do the damage. There you go.
Sorry.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice.
Oh,
9
nice.
points of damage. You smash into this barrel, this one over here, correct?
Yep.
And it just explodes into fragments.
Come
Inside there is
on.
nothing.
Poppy just
Do
finished
this one.
voice.
Do this one. Do this one.
No,
All right. Anything else, Arthur?
Yeah. For my bonus session, I
maybe you should
will.
move.
Hey, let me see. Yeah, I will move. Like, okay, hang on.
they haven't moved yet. Yeah, for that.
No, not at the lava.
Please put some lava.
I will move 15 feet backward.
Come on, Poppy. Oh, can you throw the hammer, Poppy? That would be cool.
All right,
I have.
backwards. Poppy.
Yeah,
Poppy's
Which one of the?
gonna
You can kill one of them, or you can kill all of them.
Oh,
I think.
where?
Who are you aiming at? Or what are you aiming at?
Poppy, you firing at where?
This
That barrel.
that barrel over here? Yeah, sure. It flies straight towards the barrel. Roll me the damage, please.
Can I hack the barrel?
You can't, because it is not a creature.
He's probably a minion, you know.
Oh, wait. You cannot Eldritch Blast the barrel as you try to aim for
Oh
the barrel.
yeah, wait. I forgot.
You cannot aim for the barrel, unfortunately. You see it like your purple vision kind of
Really?
surrounds the creature in front
Yeah,
of you.
cannot. I forgot.
Your Eldritch
But you
Blast
can
does not
aim
seem to
this
be able to target
Yeah, this one,
anything
this
else
one.
that other than the creature. It seems like
This one,
you
this big
only-
one.
Like
Yeah,
you're only
yeah,
able to do
yeah.
damage.
Just kill
The first one, the very first one.
Okay, roll me some damage, please. 4
Another
damage.
then. Another.
Okay, you're blessed.
Roll it again because
yeah.
you crit.
If you click on Eldritch Blast, it will just roll the entire damage like critical. But never mind,
Yeah.
I will take it's more than enough. You shoot like a and you see the dog looks down in the red mist, and there is a small small hole in the section of the chest, and it's just like this is magical like purple aura just like coming off the wound itself.
Oh, fuck me.
He lands down.
Yup.
And he starts to get smaller.
Oh, so he shrinks when he dies.
Yep.
And then the
He
Dogger
becomes
also
a,
works.
he becomes a smaller axe.
One.
Anything else, Poppy?
Everyone? Doesn't everyone?
Poppy.
Yeah, I would say try to avoid a 10-foot radius fireball.
No, that's 10. That's 10. Yeah.
Yeah, back up a little bit further so that nobody's within 10 feet of anybody else.
Yeah.
Good enough.
Right.
Good enough.
All right.
All right. End of your turn, Poppy. As you kind of like take a step back, these Duergar, the ones that are still alive, starts moving forward. Actually, no. This one over here is going to grab this barrel.
Please empty one. Please empty one.
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh, you think the Duergar know which ones are empty and which ones are not. Let's see here. Well, they did see you try to kill something, so they're gonna toss it right here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on.
I told y'all don't be within 10 feet.
Okay. He's just gonna toss it right there. Doesn't need to make a roll because of its large size. This will land right here, and as it explodes, Ostro, Arthur, Poppy, please make me a dex saving throw.
Come on.
And y'all still have bless, so
Bless guys.
Yeah, the
It's
3
fine.
people who are blessed. Ostro makes it for sure. Arthur and Poppy should definitely roll some dex saving throws.
Oh,
Sorry,
I
D4.
passed.
For 12, okay. Poppy with a 10. All right. So,
12 actually.
right here.
Yes, bless.
That's 12.
10.
10.
Oh, Ostro, well done.
And you have 12. Okay. So Arthur and Poppy, you both will take 10 points of fire damage.
What?
Ostro and Poppy, yeah. And Ostro is going to take only 5 fire damage.
Then
Poppy and Arthur both take 10 damage.
I will use my. Hang on. Should I use my absorb element?
why not?
Yeah.
If you're gonna go up and hit them and do the damage back to them, sure. If you're not, then I wouldn't worry about it.
Up to you. It's 10 fire damage. Are you taking it?
Yeah, I will.
It'll give you resistance, so you'll only take 5.
Yeah, I will use it.
Okay.
Absorb element.
You pull up this artifact that you have, and immediately just around your gloves you see the fire coalesce into the glove, absorb some of it, but you still take a little bit of singeing damage, fire damage. Other than that, no con saves. Yep, all is good. That's from the first Duergar. This one over here is going to rush you, Vampire.
Which one? Small one?
And this
Oh,
one.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Tiny.
Actually, you know what? Chill first. This one over here is going to grab one barrel and it's going to toss it right. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Oh, he just stabbed on his friend. Oops.
Wow.
Right there. Oh, no, sorry. I should move another 10 more feet. Yeah, it's going to move right there.
Right there.
Nice.
Oops, this guy is on his boot.
Is he carrying the barrel with him when he moves?
Yes.
Yes, he is.
Carrying the barrel with him.
Yes.
Eddie,
You can
remove
only
this one.
toss it 20 feet, so this one is over there. So this one is
Remove
destroyed.
the barrel.
Okay, so this barrel will land right there.
Yeah,
And
look at it
explode.
and
Poppy, Vampire, and Ring. Make me a dex saving throw, please.
Oh wow.
That's saving throw.
Bless won't save you guys on that.
Nope.
Nope.
Vampire, dex saving throw, please. Or 10. 10. Ooh, okay. All of you will take 7 points of fire damage.
Ouchie, ow.
Vampire, make me a con save. Ring, you don't need con saves for singing, right? No, right?
No.
Wait, I take damage first and then do con save?
Yes, that's correct.
Yes,
Take
that's
7
right.
points of fire damage.
Okay, con save. Wait. What am I doing? One sec.
I will still absorb elements. That's for 3, right?
Okay, sure. You absorb elements, so you only take 3 points of fire damage instead.
Give me a minute, Adi, hold on. 7. Okay, con save.
While you do that, these two are over here. The ones that are invisible are going to do something as well. This one is going to go right here. Yeah,
Adi,
and this one is going to go right there. Yeah, you're safe
That pass-
for your
that pass-
con save.
that's fine.
As long as you roll above 10, yeah. If you roll above 10, it's fine. So, firstly, Paul, you see 2 Duergar suddenly like come right out. Here,
Oh,
over
God.
there. One of them is holding a war pick, and he's going to hit Osro. This will be an advantage.
Uh-huh.
War pick.
9.
19 to hit.
Hits.
Hits. The war pick will do 7 points of piercing damage.
I-
As he just lobs it right against your face.
oh no.
The other one is pulling a javelin, and it's going to just toss it right up to you where you are, Pawn. This will be an advantage as well. So here we go. 19 to hit.
19 will hit.
The javelin flies up towards you, and you'll
Why?
take 3 piercing damage right in your legs. Like, oh! He is 5, 10, 15. For the time being, yeah, they're just going to stay right there. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's one more guy here. This one will rush up to you, Banfir. Oh no, you know what?
hey, Adi, that barrel is gone, right? One behind me.
Yeah. Explode. This guy is going to here, right? He'll go here for now. And he is going to. You know what? Just enlarge himself for now.
I know. So I'm literally have a front show to him getting big.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah,
my
he
god!
basically just flexes in front of you. you see the leather kind of pop and the seams start to break from around his clothes.
Oh my god!
Just hulking out in front of you. Just hulking out in front of you. Go ring.
Go, Rick. Go, Rick.
I will actually move.
Oscar, are you unconscious?
Yes.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Hey, at least you're blessed from destiny throws.
Yep. Yep. No, Vampire is fine. Vampire can use
I will
CD.
actually move there. And I will quarterstaff. Should I? But yeah, I'll just quarterstaff. I will green flame blade. This guy.
Green flame blade.
Yeah,
You swipe at him, and he just kind of like smacks it away with the shield he has on his arm.
Oh yeah, finally.
That's it.
you have left?
You got 11 that will miss as well. So anything else? Great.
That's it.
Oh, technically, if you hit, you have added the damage as well from previous as well, right? The fire damage too.
Yep. That's why.
So if you don't hit, does the fire damage still continue?
No, it's gone. It's gone. Next turn.
It's not on the attack, even though you missed it.
Oh, your next attack.
Damn.
Yeah, it's
You only
On your
want
next attack.
wait. First time on your
Double check,
turn,
double check.
It's
The way I
not-
did, I make a concentration check for Zephyrs. I made it.
Oh, is that first? Yep,
Attack
should
on
be
your-
fine.
start
Okay,
the next-
end of your turn, Rick. As you dash forward and you try to take a swipe at this guy, but not even though they're quite large, they're pretty good fighters. They definitely have some martial training as he just blocks it with his like left arm shield. Pawn, go ahead.
All right. I'm going to run down the wall. So I'll hit the ground here. So that 5, 10, 15,
Yeah.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40 to here.
It would be 30 feet to come down, so 40.
Yeah, 30 feet. I can angle it down the wall. It'll take me 40 feet to get to here.
40 feet. Okay, yeah. So it's 40 feet. You basically run away from him. Yeah. Not into his line of
Yeah, I'm not. I don't need to run straight down the. Think of it as a side.
That's cool. You run there. Yeah, you run all the way there. That's fine.
And then that's at 40 feet. I'm going to go ahead and attack this guy.
Sure.
Keep
With
flanking.
advantage for the flanking.
Flanking advantage.
All right, nice.
So he'll take
24 will
5 for
definitely
the
hit.
first attack.
Sure, as you cut at his ankles.
10 damage, right?
Is he-
Yeah.
Is he still up?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's still up. Wait, you have to roll for your Zephyr strike as well? No, it's only once.
No, that's
No, it's only once. It's only
per
once.
thing.
Oh, okay.
Okay, second attack.
But is he still considered a marked foe or no?
If
Is
you
it the
mark
type of creature or is it just a particular creature?
what do you mean by
It
mark?
doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way.
yeah.
You would lose concentration on Zephyr Strike if you try to mark him.
Oh, that's right. If I mark him, never mind. All right, so I will take my second attack
Go ahead, second
at
attack.
advantage. Are you
And you're
serious?
Fighting, right?
Wow.
Oh my god. Okay.
Wow.
This time he's
We're
ready for
rolling-
you, man.
we're
He
rolling
pulls his
shit
shit back
tonight.
and just reflex and deflects your blade. Ching, and that will miss.
I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here.
Yeah, sure, no problem. As you kind of like dodge and roll and like start hitting away again. End of your turn, Pawn. Vampire.
Healing time.
I don't really have any bonus
Can
actions
I
I can
just-
do I?
Can I move? Can I move as normal, or do I have to disengage from this big guy?
Okay,
Yeah.
if you move as normal, he will take an opportunity attack against you.
Shit,
That's
I knew it.
all. Of course.
I mean, every
disengage.
creature will-
Can I
Yeah, you can
disengage
do
from
disengage
him?
action.
No, move normal. Engage.
No. The healing word is bonus action, right?
The healing word
Yeah,
is a bonus
no.
action, and it's 30
Okay.
feet
Yeah.
or 60 feet, I think.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, but I don't think you want to
hold
stay
on.
there. I don't think you want to stay there.
Disengage and jump into the lava. Come follow me, assholes! I can't die!
Oh yeah, you're right.
To leave combat to you don't have to leave combat to do healing word. You can heal Ostro
Okay,
from there
alright.
with healing word.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So as bonus action, I will cast Healing Word
Okay.
Yeah, you can,
on Ostro.
Yep, go ahead.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
All right. 4 healing points as you bring Ostro back to his feet. All right, anything else?
Yeah.
And
Disengage.
as a
Cantrip.
cantrip.
Suggest is disengage.
Smack him with your hammer. What will Vampire do?
Yeah. I will disengage
Yeah.
from him.
He takes no damage from disengage.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, move 30 feet. in Any direction you would like.
Behind him, 30 feet. Not into the lava, of course. Here.
Like that? Yeah, sure. 20
Huh?
feet.
Where?
20.
Well, then you don't have to disengage. Then if you're going to move,
You
there,
don't
you
You
don't
don't need to
Disengage.
disengage.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you're
if
just
you're moving around him,
You
you
don't
have
have
to
to
disengage.
disengage. Move
Oh, no,
around
no,
him and
no,
hit
no.
him.
Yeah, if you're moving away from him only, moving out of his range, then yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Why are we not
move back-
attacking?
I
Huh?
don't know.
Why are we
No,
not
no, no, no.
attacking?
Because they're surviving.
If you just run away, they're just going to chase you and hit you on their turn.
That's true.
It's up to you. Okay,
It's up to you, Vampire. What do you want to do?
Okay, hold
We
on.
learn
Just,
from mistakes.
well, easy for you to say.
Experience is the best teacher.
If you move around him, you can hit him and set up an advantage flank.
Okay, guys, relax. It's his turn. Calm down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Vampire, what do you want
Poppy
to do?
and Rick, are you within 30 feet of me?
They are less than 30 feet away from you. They are less than 15 feet away.
Measure.
Everyone except Pawn is within range. Don't worry.
I think I might as well see like everyone's like, oh my, gasping for breath. Can I just channel during? Can I
Twilight
just
Sanctuary?
Twilight Sanctuary?
All right, you call a Twilight Sanctuary. It expands this starlight outwards from you. This twinkling that appears in the cavern. Oh, what's that? Yeah, anybody who's within it will definitely.
What's that?
stop.
Nothing.
Are you
Okay.
Are you sure it's 30 feet? Are you sure
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
30 feet?
So anybody,
It is 30 feet.
It's a 30 foot. It's a 30-foot radius. So anybody at the very furthest corners
25?
of a radius
25?
will not. No. So
No,
anybody
30.
at the furthest corners of the 30-foot radius will not be able to get it.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
it's
You understand?
No,
You understand?
see it.
This guy will get it. This guy will get it.
if
This
you
guy will get it.
end your
This guy
turn
will get it.
outside the radius.
okay. Calm down.
Yeah. So basically, like the 30 foot from the corners won't be that is not 30 feet.
Yeah, it's corner.
Yeah.
Considered corner, not.
Yeah.
not
It's a corner, so it's only
yeah.
touching them. In order for an aura to completely to be like under the effect of an aura, you need to be at least half your body needs to be within.
5 feet inside.
Aura.
Yeah, 5 feet inside. Yeah.
Okay. So Twilight Sentry goes up at the end of your turn. If you're not doing anything else, if you're not moving, you can.
Yeah, I'll just stay there.
So add your temp.
Also,
I will stand up and smack this guy.
Yeah.
oh shit, you're hit.
Nice.
And I will smack
Him.
Smack him hard. Did you?
Fine, fine.
21? Okay.
18.
You smack him hard, and he just kind of like holds on to the wound. It's like, oh, you beauty! And it just explodes from the wound. He'll take 18 points of damage, and he is very bloody from that. Oh, you see, his
Well,
arm
just
kind of like
engage.
messed up.
I will disengage with my bonus action and then my turn here.
Okay.
Don't forget Astro.
Wait.
Twilight
Yeah.
Sanctuary. All right, nice.
Nice. It's plus your wisdom,
Arthur.
right?
No,
Oh yeah.
okay.
It's plus level. It's plus level. It's plus level.
Okay, go Arthur.
I will. Should I go here or should I go here? This guy.
Whichever one's
That one.
Stay right there. Think about
Do you
that.
think you can kill? Do you think you can kill one of them with your attack?
Yeah. You kill a
Which is
small one.
what?
You won't get advantage either way you do it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Kill
I
a
mean-
small one. At least when you end your turn, I mean, if you're moving within the 30 foot, you at least get temporary hit points as well, which is a benefit.
Yeah, I guess so. But at least he will aiming at me.
Oh, no. Back to back with Rick. Back to Rick. That'll be.
Why? Yeah, same thing anyway.
So,
Even more, he doesn't want to do it then.
Wait, hold on. Okay, Eddie. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I will fade touch.
Oh,
Fade touch,
okay.
that behind this guy.
He wants to flank.
Oh,
You have to move within 30 feet of it.
That's more.
Oh yeah, I just need like move.
So move
Yeah,
15
fine.
feet.
yeah, it's fine. You move 15 feet and you miss this step.
Yep.
Right here. All right.
Take the time.
All right. Dagger with advantage.
Dagger time. Rambo.
Come on.
And you're
Roll
blessed.
12. You bring up, I say even with the 16. You know what? Let's roll your bless first. With
What?
the 15. As you bring your dagger up, you see this one is already ready. Oh, I knew it! Just smacks your blade away.
Wow.
What?
Someone.
Okay, never mind.
15 misses.
Anyway,
Anything else?
anyway, after get your hit points.
Yeah.
Stay right there, Arthur. You can still move technically another 15 feet if you want.
I stay there.
Yeah, stay there.
End of your turn. And the Twilight heals you, gives you some temporary
Okay,
hit
what's your
points.
hit-
All right.
Hey, nice.
Whoa, nice.
Poppy. Yeah, so you get 10 hit points. Poppy, are you there?
So, yep, Poppy is gonna move here.
Oh, that guy is like flank. He's super flank.
Oh, wait. Okay, Poppy's gonna move here.
Yeah.
Screw it, I cast Hex again.
Okay, so cast Hex again.
Ouch.
Then boom.
All right. And you do your boom and hammer again. Whoop! And you swipe your massive
Blessed. Hammer time. Ooh, nice.
18 will definitely hit even without bless. So 5 points of bludgeoning damage plus 1, so 6 points of damage. Hey, you just kneecap him right into the knee. He kind of spins down the ground. His head comes nearer. You just bring your warhammer right up, and you see his skull just explode upwards.
Oh, he died. Oh, nice.
The entire body just starts to shrink.
You lost your flank.
Puppy.
You can't flag a dead body, unfortunately. It is a corpse.
Puppy HP.
That's my
No,
turn.
wait.
All right, 10 HP. You're going to stay right there? You're going to move around?
This guy right there.
Okay, stay right there. Roll for
Wait,
his
what's your
temporary hit
HP?
points.
1d6 plus 2.
What do I roll again?
1d6
1d6.
plus 2.
1d6 plus 2.
You can do manually at the roll.
Yeah.
Also
Okay.
6.
Plus
Six,
roll 6.
yeah.
All right.
You take 6 temporary hit points. All right. Dogger's turn. So these guys over here, they seem to want to fight to the death to protect whatever they seem to be wanting to protect. So this guy over here is going to take the enlarge action.
Again.
Right here, this guy is going to move to you, Osro.
Oh no.
Right here.
Oh no. Hey, wait.
Oh no, they're flanking Rig.
Oh yeah, they are. I'm just thinking right now. Shit. You know, yeah, we do it like this. We do it like this first. So from the top, this guy enlarges himself, stands behind you, and this guy starts to like come and flank both of you, Poppy and Rick. And this guy over here who's bloody sees you running away, Ostro. Yeah, come back here, you fucking goblin! And he will jump towards you with his war pick. Here we go. One regular attack.
Small creature versus small creature.
21 to hit.
Hits.
These guys don't know how to miss.
And you will take 6 piercing damage.
I'm still alive. I'm still alive.
Still alive. Don't worry.
Yeah, because of your 10 hit points, you're fine.
Yep.
You feel the hit go right through like your defense, and you just feel like, oh, the hurt as blood spurts. But temporary hit points coming from the Twilight Sanctuary is keeping you up at the very moment. That is the end of the Duagas here. This one over here is going to take. Let's do an advantage. Actually, no. Poppy's really hurt right now. He's going to hit Poppy instead. Here we go. Yeah, no advantage on this one.
Normal. Yeah, normal.
14 will miss as Poppy just ducks out of the way. This one over here is going to hit Vampire. Here we go.
Where? Oh, yeah.
16 will also miss as you duck out. Wait. Sorry. This one didn't want to attack you. This one is not going to attack you.
Hey.
No, don't worry. We'll use the same one. We use, because it's technically a +2 as well. So we'll use 16. He tries to pick you up with one hand and tries to grapple you.
Oh.
Make me an athletics check, please. We use the 16.
It's trying to pick me up.
Yeah, trying to pick you up, grapple you, basically.
You want to
Bad boy.
Yeah,
No,
athletics or acrobatics.
athletic or acrobatic? It's up to you.
Oh, that ain't gonna work.
All right.
Yep.
Grabs you. All right. Holds you on the left hand side here. You're coming with me, and hangs you off the ledge
I'm
here.
being raped.
Oh no.
What are you doing?
This one's making the other stay alive. Kill this one, Paris. And he holds you right above the lava. He has you grappled right now, but he hasn't let go yet. He does turn around, looks towards the rest of your group, and just goes, "Put your weapons down, or this one burns." And that is the end of his turn. Rig.
Help!
He died once before.
He can't die, he's fine. Everyone's like, he's fine. Nobody's got him.
I think I want to see what happens.
Come out from the lava, like some Terminator.
No, kidding. I mean, what do you say, Rick? As you see this dog pick up Vampire and just basically hold him above the lava.
I'm like,
I'm dangling by my feet.
Like, I wonder what would happen. I mean,
I really do.
I'm actually thinking about that. I want to fight you.
Hey guys, time out. Don't you want to see what happens to him? No.
yes.
Guards.
Let's just watch.
I'll say if you want to persuade them. To stop. What do you say?
All right.
Oh, that'll be hilarious. The dwarf said, what?
Go Rick, what do you say?
Yeah,
What are you gonna do, Rick?
what am I gonna say?
It's not our fault if he loses 2 characters in the same campaign.
And he's using the same character twice.
Yeah,
He's like, oh man, he's
We'll avenge you, Vampire.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. I think his god likes him so much.
Oh, okay. Make me straight persuasion check with disadvantage.
And then it's not a straight check.
Yeah, just a persuasion. Yeah, just persuasion check with disadvantage. Since you just like his gods like him. Don't kill him. Yeah, it's not really
He
gonna
died
help.
once before.
Never mind. With a 10, he just looks towards you. Put down your fucking weapons or he burns. You burn along with him.
Can I? What can I do? Shit! If I move, I will take two attacks.
Disengage.
Shit. Yeah, disengage, but then I can't do anything.
Run towards Vampire. No!
I hope I hit.
Shit, Vampire. This is just to end your misery.
What?
It's gonna hurt.
You know what? I am going to maybe just try to
Run.
push both of them into the water.
Oh shit!
I was going to do something a little bit different than that.
Oh shit!
Are you like talking aloud?
Pull somebody.
Loud?
I mean,
You definitely can try. You can definitely try.
I heard that, Rick.
I can try to run.
Holy shit! He is going for it.
Run here, and I can try to wrestle Vanfair out, I guess.
Yeah, you can. Okay, so first things first, as you move out of
Oh
range,
god, this
Yeah.
is funny.
you got to take 2 opportunity attacks. Okay, so 2 opportunity attacks are coming at you.
Yeah,
this
yeah,
will
yeah.
happen at
I'm not
advantage
sure-
because it happens.
Yeah, I know. That's the risk. I can't. Otherwise, what's the
One.
point of even running there? Okay.
Oh, that will miss.
Worst
Big
comes
guys
to-
at air.
Yeah.
19.
Take it off a bit, guys.
Miss.
19 AC, and you feel like a scrape against your shell as the wall pick this enlarged weapon just scratches against the side of your shell, and you start running. You have movement. You're fine.
Yeah, so 40 feet is enough. So I'm gonna try to. Yeah, I'm gonna try to like pull.
You try to
pull
grab
through.
Vampire away from him.
Grab-
Okay, sure.
yeah.
Make me an athletics check. Straight athletics.
Can it be acrobatics? No.
No,
No, because you're making
pulling someone else.
the attack.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're going to be advantage on your
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alright.
You pull, I'll say you use your quarterstaff and you kind of like smack his head and just kind of like pull Vampire back, kind of hook him back with your thing and grab him with your other claw. And he is no longer grappled as you pull him back here. It's true.
No one messes
Oh,
with
man,
this
I'm on the ledge, right? I'm still on the ledge.
So you have, I'll let you know this, you have no more movement left because you took all the movement to hit there. It does require some movement to move him around, but you now have him grappled. You have Vampire grappled. with your hand and this massive.
I wonder I can push three of this guy.
Okay.
Wow.
As you wrench Vampire out of his grasp. Okay, that is the action movement, so you can get your 10 hit points. Yep. End of
Nice.
your turn.
This is what I
God.
want.
They're like,
Now you can shove him. Now you can shove him forward.
This is what I want actually.
hey, wait, if Fun comes here, I mean, he's flanked, right?
Yep.
Technically, yeah, it depends. It depends where he's going. But yeah, definitely.
Come on, Pon. What you gonna do?
Yeah, you're gonna kill this one.
Push him.
You're
Push
gonna-
the
Rig,
big guy. Push the big guy.
Rig is
Push the big
fairly
guy.
Rig is fairly healthy. We got a couple of people that are in peril right now,
Kill this guy. Kill this guy.
and Rig actually Vanfair gets to go before they do. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Free up Ostro. Free up Ostro. Free up.
Wait, Adi, I might like.
Trap.
You're hanging off the ledge still, but Rick's holding on to you. Yeah.
With his hand.
I'm gonna move
Yeah,
here,
hands.
and I'm gonna flank with Poppy.
Yeah, sure.
Come on, go ahead. Come on, double
Go
attack.
ahead. Roll
Hopefully,
you.
I can hit something.
Okay, that.
Ooh, 15 will just miss as he just brings his feet up as he struck air.
Doesn't their AC drop when they go large?
No.
No.
I didn't say that.
No, it does not.
So dumb. So dumb.
All right. Well, then I will do my second attack.
Yep. Was 15 as well, missed earlier anyway.
That'll
19,
hit.
that will
Okay,
hit.
18 will hit. 18 will hit for 5 as you cut right above his foot. Oh, and his ankle starts to bleed.
And
He's
then
bloody right now.
after that, I'm going to move around and flank with Osro.
Hey, I just realized you rolled a short bow instead of a short sword. This is the same modifier, right?
Oh, did I?
Yeah,
It
yeah.
is. It is
Yeah.
a modifier, and it's
Yeah,
the same
fine.
damage. So
Yeah, both are
Fine,
plus
it's
5.
piercing. Yeah, it's fine. It's piercing damage. It's good. Yep, you move all the way right there. Okay, sure. End of your turn, Pawn. Staying right there.
Dangling by
that's the best place I can
the
think of right now.
Okay.
Because that way,
You're hanging-
Osro gets advantage.
Yeah.
Okay, you're hanging off the ledge. I'll just say with half your movement, you get right back up onto the ledge. That's fine.
Okay. All right.
Okay, and right there.
I say, and then I look at Rig. A quick hug. I give him a quick hug. Okay. All right.
Then push
Alright.
him. Push him.
Wow. Wow.
You were going to push him off.
Okay.
I was just holding me.
You have advantage with the dwarf.
Hey, do you mind putting him back in the lava for me? Just one dip, very quick dip. One dip, just like dipping him into curry. Just dip him one time.
Well, actually, you still have enough movement to get around to the other side if you want.
Yeah,
Get them into the
That's what I'm
get
gonna
them
do.
into the aura. Get them into the aura.
Yeah. I'm moving around. Adi.
Oh yeah,
You have 15 feet of movement.
Can I move behind?
Nah,
Is that flanking? No.
Well, no, move.
No,
Okay,
you're not gonna
okay,
kill that.
okay.
He's still full health, I think.
It's fine. I can also just move and disengage.
It's okay. You just move over there. It's not flanking, however. You still have an action.
But I use up all my movement, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hmm.
You have steal action and
push him,
oh wait.
push him,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Bonus action.
Yeah, I want to try to push.
Oh, but I don't
Okay, sure. Make me an athletics check, please, as you try to shove him into the lava.
I don't know. This is really good.
With advantage.
Wait.
Wow, I've been running really low for this.
Come on, give it.
Go,
you
go,
come,
go.
Come on,
Go,
give it.
Come on.
Oh, come on.
And the heat, it's getting to you guys, even for the blogger. This
Wait,
heat-
hold on. Vampire.
What?
Use my inspiration.
Wow.
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 You're like, Vampire, push harder.
Wait. Come on.
Oh, strength. Put your legs into it.
No, just roll normal because just roll.
Roll it
Yeah,
again.
just a regular
Roll
one.
again.
Just a regular
Roll
one.
athletics,
Yeah, just reroll
alright.
athletics again. Just have to beat an 8, man. I'm a +3. Okay. So this is what happens. You kind of like shove him from the side. Oh, at first he grasps onto you and seems to be like able to hold himself. And you see the ledge beneath him start to like ripple and crack. He's like, whoa! He is going to make a dex saving throw.
Long live the king. Move on.
Wow.
Oh yes!
Oh,
Wow, he was trying
shit.
to roll back.
Shit. You see him try to grab the edge, he tries to grab onto your rib, like, oh! Oh! Lands, and you see the pit below is roughly about like 10
Yeah.
feet down into the lava. He lands in the lava.
No.
Oh, he will take, just so that you all know, just so that you all know, yeah. Just
Okay.
so that you all know. Just by touching the lava, he will take 20 points of damage.
Wow.
Oh my god, he survived! He survived! Holy shit!
Wow. Wow, that's such.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, Rick just take the quarterstaff and push it down.
And he is like on the side of the fire, like Anakin.
oh yeah.
He's like coming Ricky like, what the heck? Don't do it, Doga! Don't do it!
Okay. All right.
It's all your turn, Vampire. Nice job. As you shove this one in, he's definitely burning right now. Osro.
Vampire to Mufasa. Great.
I will attack this dwarf between us.
The trigger's on fire.
Wow.
You'll know.
We don't know.
Oh, come on.
Wow. Oh,
I will disengage. I'll disengage and move over to
Inside,
Poppy, I
inside.
guess. Yeah, over to
Yep.
Poppy.
yeah. Also, you've been hit down, you've been smacked left and right. Like, combat's not been
Oh,
great to
nice.
you as you swipe the air, but nothing else happens. You heal that 8 temporary hit points.
And I
Of your
end my
turn.
turn.
Okay, Arthur, finish off this dog.
Yep. I will move like flanking with Poppy.
Sure. Roll me an attack with
Alright.
advantage.
Okay, I hope you not hit. I hope it's not fail. Come on, Rainbow.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Ooh,
4 damage.
23 will definitely hit for 4 damage. Oh! You get him right at the back of the bomb and just rip through the leather. He is close to death. He's bleeding from every possible position right now. Anything
You
else?
can do
Arthur?
this.
Wait, hold on. I think Poppy can handle it. Right. Wait, hold on.
Okay, sure. You stay right there.
Poppy. Yeah. Stay right there.
Okay, go Poppy.
So move
Technically, you
hex.
pull out another dagger, you can go again. Yeah.
So she gonna move hex, then gonna swing.
Yeah.
Hex.
Ooh,
Wow.
That is
Wow.
more than enough damage. As you see Arthur just like slash him on the back. Oh, he's distracted, and you just jump right onto his knee. You smash his face right into his skull. Oh. As you see him start to immediately just collapse in back on himself. And you think the hex might have fucked up his reduction in size because he definitely looks like there's black and purple tendrils all over him, and he looks like a chunk of flesh that did not like come back together correctly.
Oh my god.
That's for sure. Anything else, Poppy?
She's gonna move one step here, and that's it.
Yeah, sure. Poppy gets some 10 hit points as well.
Oh yeah, temporary hit point. Don't forget.
Dogger's turn.
Yeah. Temporary hit points.
Oh yeah. So the burning damage would happen at the beginning of his turn. So that would have happened already. He is going to use an athletics check to obviously try to climb out.
Come on.
Oh, that's kind of
Wow.
he starts climbing all the way up here. Oh, you see one foot, it's like half burned completely off. The bottom side of him, all his clothes is completely singed. All hair on the bottom of his beard is like completely blackened. And he just crawls out the way there.
Unbelievable.
And stands up again. He just screams. You're not sure whether in pain or in victory. But that's about it. This one over here is going to move this way.
Again.
Rick, push him again.
Also turns around. Okay, so this Dwagga is going to hit Pawn since you did go for him. He's going to swing his war pick towards you. That will miss as he swipes at you. This one over here is going for Poppy since you guys are the one that hit him. So regular attack. Oh, it's so close! Fucking son again! I literally
Poppy AC is 18. Poppy AC is 18.
Still hit.
Oh, still hits.
But I will intercept that.
Oh, okay. He brings down this massive war pick towards him. And Poppy, you look like you're about to get smacked when you see this tiny shield jump out in the way. And you deflect all the damage. No damage done.
Damage
Just go,
to protect you.
burn.
Wait, no damage.
And
Yeah,
the damage reduction is more than the damage.
that's good, man.
I rolled so low for the damage too, man. It's like
It's
one
a
and
complete.
three.
It's a
One
complete.
and three. Yeah, but
Rick,
you deflected
Rick.
completely with your shield. Rick,
No,
My hero.
this one doesn't do this.
I think
Rick.
that's his action help
Rick.
Vampire.
Oh,
Yep.
Take the assist action help Vampire push it back.
Rick,
I mean,
Rick,
I think
Rick,
that's
Rick.
funny. Let's do that.
Right? Right?
I'm gonna
Okay,
move next to Vampire, and yeah.
Yeah. I'll say you stand next to Vampire, you kind of put your shoulder forward, you look at Vampire. Ready?
Yeah.
Vampire's like, okay. You're holding your help action, assisting him. Okay, next attack and action will have advantage. Done. On.
all right.
Wait, what did you do just now? Hold?
He's assisting.
That's it. Help.
Oh, it's gonna assist me, okay?
Yeah.
Pawn is gonna try something. He's gonna move to here and pick up the barrel.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, keep on it.
Pawn hasn't taken any damage yet.
Yeah, myself.
Pawn is gonna actually run right back over to here.
Oh my god, you crazy son of a bitch.
What
And
are you doing, Paul?
he's slam the barrel down right here.
I'll say make me an athletics check. Yeah, straight athletics check.
Yeah, I mean, you are forcing yourself, like, like pushing a trolley.
Wow, Pawn, that's very, very, very good.
Ah, darn.
Jesus.
But it is still considered an attack, right? Like an improvised weapon, right?
Yes, it was.
All right, so then I still get my bonus attack. So now I'm going to try to stab the barrel.
I'll say you run over there and grab the barrel and just chuck it right in front of you, and you're like, oh, and you're like, wait, just explode. Ah, fuck this! You pull out the dagger. I pull out the
There we go. 21.
21 points of damage. 21 to hit. Oh, 5 piercing. Okay. This is what happens.
So after, do I still get to finish my move since I'm Zephyr Striked?
Hold on a second. You stab the barrel, and your short sword goes right through, and you pull it right out. The black powder starts flowing. It, however, does not go off.
Oh, okay. Run!
Yeah, it does
Then
not
after
go off
that,
yet.
I do still have a little bit of movement left, so I'm going to move into the.
Okay, you run back around.
I'm going to someone give it a light.
Okay, first things first, as you rush over there, the two dwargas look at you. Oh, it's left and right. You run back and forth like the fucking flash. They see the barrel there, just start to empty in front of them. Oh, Fenrir. Bishop is Rick is right next to you right now, and he seems to be ready to push
Athletics
the
with advantage.
Come on, man. Athletics with advantage if you want to push
Come
him.
on! Please do.
Yes. Is it with advantage,
The hell
Adi?
is the okay? That's nice.
You have to beat the 20.
Oh, huh?
You have to believe. You have to believe yourself.
You have to believe. You have to roll a 17 or higher.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait. You have 1 point of exhaustion right now, so this will be at disadvantage. So regular only.
Ah, 16 anyways.
Straight 16. You shove against him, and he this time like not again. In each
Vampire
hand,
didn't
holds
have
one of
exhaustion.
you.
Yeah.
Vampire has 1 point of
20.
No,
Oh,
it's
from the sleep. From the sleep.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Sleep reparation. Yeah. So for now, as you like holding him, you both are just holding each other in this like push of war right now. The lava right behind him. He is holding on.
Maybe we should just kill.
Just kill him.
Action.
Don't play with your food.
Go finish him. Go finish him.
Outro.
Yes.
Finish him.
Let's see your turn.
Uh,
I mean, Austra's gonna come in and just push him with one finger.
I mean, I could just do a running tackle over there, I guess. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna run
yeah.
over there
And
and tackle him.
Flying
Running
kick. Flying kick.
Yeah!
No. No.
Yeah, Ricky.
Really?
You
a
jump
good
into
point.
him and you put your shield in front of you to like kind of smack him off. And he just like sees you there, just stands straight.
Oh, yeah,
you see
I forgot.
Ostro just slam into his side and fall down. Unfortunately, that's not. I don't think I need to roll for that one, do I?
Yeah.
You know, I'll roll just to.
God, he's gonna kill all of us.
It's like a +3 or something.
He's just gonna do a big air hug to all three of y'all and just fall back into the lava.
Bonus action disengage and get behind Rick.
Sure. There he goes, you fucking beauties!
Arthur!
Arthur.
I will firebolt.
Sure.
Where are you, Arthur?
Roll me a fireball, please.
Oh, there you are.
Come on, please hit. Just hit.
Hey, guess what? It hits.
Hey, you're
Rolls
blessed.
damage.
You're blessed. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, don't worry. It will explode.
It's more than enough damage to. You see the fireball fly past the barrel. It looks like they didn't hit at first, and they're like, the dog is kind of pat their chest like, oh, thank God. And they hear this. As you look down, a spark has been lit. They're like, no! It explodes outwards.
Kaboom.
And one.
Kababoom!
Okay. They both fail,
Nice.
and they both will take 4 points of fire damage.
Wow.
This one just immediately ignites. Just runs around for a bit before flops down on the ground, dead. This one over here like puts his like massive arm up, kind of blocks most of the blast, But even then, his arm is singed. You can see the hairs kind of burning,
Ooh.
like smoke coming off his body. Yeah!
Terrible tattoo, man.
And that is your attack.
Oh.
Are there anything else? The movement.
Yeah, I will move like around here. Is it like flanking? Does this allow flanking with Poppy?
If Poppy is willing to go there.
Poppy can
Leave you to
move.
get here.
Poppy can move. Poppy can move.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
Yeah.
I'll move there.
All right, end of your turn. Poppy.
I hold my dagger behind him.
Yeah.
Oh,
he looks
see.
around like, where's
Oh, see.
Arthur? And it's like a glint of metal behind him.
Yeah, you're not really in a square, Arthur.
Oh,
I don't know why.
That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Flanking happens on both. Yeah, flanking happens on both. Anyway.
Yeah. It's alright.
Oh yeah. Go Poppy, go.
Go, Popper.
Hammer time.
Hex.
Oh yeah.
Your
You do
hex.
hex first.
Hex strength.
Oh yeah, I forgot my
Oh shit, hex strength. Damn.
Huh?
I'm gonna-
Whoa.
Nice.
Is that 16 points of damage?
Yep.
15, sorry. 15 points of damage.
50.
Poppy, you see he is distracted by Arthur's sudden appearance behind him, and you again just run towards him. Smash down your hammer onto his foot. Oh! And as he brings his head closer towards you, you're like, and you smash his head into oblivion. Just a body,
died?
headless. Yeah, a headless body just appears before you as it starts to shrink.
And now, Mr.
final
Hanging. Mr. Hanging.
Anything else, Poppy? Or you want to stay to watch the show?
Bobby just like come
Like-
here.
Now I look
Sit
at
on the stone.
go. Now who wants to surrender?
Okay.
Yeah.
The Duaga, the last remaining Duaga, looks at all of you, and as he finish off the rest of his companions, and he's just holding on to Vanfear and Rick right there. If this is to be my grave, and so be it. You will join me, and just grabs. Let's see here. We have 3 people to grab. We have 3 people to grab right now.
No.
Yeah.
Turtle soup. Turtle soup.
Wait, we have 4 people to grab. Paul is within range as well. Okay.
I'm with. He's got a 10-foot range,
Yeah. He's got 10-foot range, guys.
wow.
but that's Osro, right?
Yeah, that's Austro.
Yeah, so
Austro's behind.
You guys see him just kind of push you down to the ground. Oh, as you kind of like move forward, his hand suddenly reaches around to grab Ostro from behind.
Man, let go of me.
Acrobatics or athletics, your choice.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, athletics, Jesus Christ! Yeah!
Oh no.
He grabs you with a nat 20.
Blast.
Inspiration.
Yeah, blast. Oh yeah,
Okay,
you have blast.
Oh, I don't have- it doesn't work that way.
It's
Oh,
kill
doesn't
check.
work.
Check.
Kill check.
Oh yeah.
So he puts one hand right over and just grabs you by the head, by your helmet, lifts you right up from the head.
Yeah,
As you're
section.
kicking and hitting. He is going to hold you right above here. And you think at first he's just going to hold you there and like hold you hostage. But he looks to the rest of you guys with this evil glint in his eyes. And he
He's
goes,
gonna jump in
to
fast.
hell with both of us! And he jumps straight into the lava with
Yo.
What the fuck? Also, I like you also.
Does he get to make a deck save to grab on?
Dex saving.
Yeah. I like you making a deck saving throw, please.
Come on, please. Yes.
Okay, so this is deck saving. So you're blessed, right? 15, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Austro.
Uh-huh.
You see this one just jump right off the edge, and his hand kind of like loosens for a little bit, and Ostro just jumps right in his hands. And lands along the side. Sorry. Lands along the side of the wall. You see like dirt start to grapple and start to break off, and this Dwogger reaches out.
Who's closest?
He's
Rick,
going
right?
to try to grab you one more time as he is falling away from you. One more athletics or dexterity check.
Technically, I'm not allowed to do this, but I would just want to ask, can I use this Cloak of the Bat and turn into the bat right now? It uses an action, though.
It will definitely use your action. It will definitely use your action. So
Oh,
you don't
Yeah,
have your
it's,
action
it's
right
not
now.
my turn, yeah, so unfortunately
Yeah,
it
it's
won't
not your
work.
turn. So make me an athletics
you
or
You
dex.
can do it. You can do it in light.
Oh yeah.
You're not
Oh,
in
you
dim
did it.
light right now.
You feel
Oh,
him
right,
grab
it's
onto
very
your
bright.
right
It's
shoe.
true. That's very
Ostro.
bright.
As he like pulls down hard, you can feel the entirety of his weight like nearly pulling down your limb. It feels like it's about to snap. and then your shoe comes off. It just turns around with lava
Real quick.
and you see his body start to like submerge into the lava. And you see one last churn as he gets up from it. His face is completely melted away. You can see bone and flesh and blood beneath. As you see his entire body sink into lava, the last words the Dwagga says is,
I was so close to it. I already got touch.
and his breath exhaled out of him.
What?
He says
I was so close to it. I could nearly touch you.
and he starts to burn in the ash, into the lava.
Yay!
Yay, level up.
Combat
Level.
is over.
No,
Yay.
not.
All the Dwaggas lie dead around you, except for the one that obviously is submerged into lava and is completely obliterated.
Well,
by
I hope
the
he's
fire.
dead.
I'm going to check.
Pulling out against
Just becomes
body next to the lava.
a metal.
Terminator.
I have a grappling hook and I'm going to use it to get up to the ledge.
His death has
Okay,
awakened
you
something
guys-
deep inside.
I'll go
water.
throw up.
Yeah, you pick up Osro and have a look at your surrounding area right
And
now.
I'm gonna
Check the bodies.
let's
Check the body and check the barrel, whatever the last thing is.
Yeah, hopefully there's some gunpowder.
let's get temporary hit points.
Okay.
I'll
Don't
check
worry about
bodies.
Don't worry about all that first. Firstly, the barrel is empty. The moment you kind of kick it over, it's
Aww.
completely empty. Yeah.
I want. Oh.
Sorry,
Yep,
Oscar.
Oh.
Remaining 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bodies here. So altogether, they have some equipment and some things in their pockets. Actually, you don't need to make an investigation check. You will find
Yes.
all of these. So- First things first, on the Dwagga, you will find that they all are wearing scale mail. So 5 scale mails. Basically 5 of each.
In the
of
bag.
items, yeah. Scale mail, 5 scale mails, 5 shields, 5 javelins, and 5
javelin.
war picks.
Nice.
Oh, Arthur, nice.
On top of that,
I'm not giving up.
Okay,
Alright.
I'm sure you
Yeah,
can
you
take the
need to roll for
javelin.
investigation. You basically find everything on their body.
Yeah, so you can have the javelins.
You
Yeah.
also will find on the bodies of this one here, all together, they are carrying some coin on them. So all together, each 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, like that. 5 times. Whoa. Let me double check. That seems to be quite a lot of gold.
Ooh.
Do they have gun in their pocket or maybe at least
Oh,
bomb?
of course not.
Or at least bomb.
Okay.
At least bomb. At
So
least
you
bomb.
find each of them has a purse on them, and in each purse, roughly about 150 gold pieces within.
Oh my.
Altogether, that is 750 gold that you find.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay.
I'll take it down.
How many? So, Eddie, can you type it? The total.
Yeah.
750.
Oh, nice. 750 gold. Well, at least it's good enough to buy a gun.
Hey,
You
So I'm gonna
also,
keep the money.
on one of the
Go.
bodies, hold on a second. Since you roll Arthur roll me a D100.
Oh, okay.
Go, Arthur.
Please be good. Please be good. Please be good.
A pearl with 100.
Does it come up? Okay. I don't know. It's good.
42. Huh? Hey, guess what? You find the exact same potion that you saw earlier. This clear liquid with a fingernail floating inside it.
Wow.
I look at the I look at the potion and I just toss it away. Like I put
No.
the potion. I
You
mean,
toss the potion away?
I put it
catch
away.
it. I catch
I
it.
feel like I was like put it
Okay.
away, like roll it away. I don't need this potion. I was like, oh man, I need this. I need gunpowder.
Okay. So
I catch
you
it.
think that was probably how they all managed to get themselves like much larger? They probably took like some
Yeah, I know.
a vial of this potion that they've been drinking.
So, Pon, you're taking the potion of Hill Giant strength?
It's not
Yeah.
well. It only increases your strength. It doesn't really do much for me
Yeah.
beyond possible athletics checks. But so I don't need it.
Should I take it?
I'm a dex guy.
They only
Yeah.
increase your strength only.
Until I take a level of barbarian.
With that, as the last
Just
of the
kidding.
Dwarga have been vanquished, you are standing inside what seems to be a lava cavern right now. Sorry. On one of their bodies, Arthur, you also find what looks to be a bunch of papers.
Oh yeah, papers.
Okay.
Papers.
Ooh.
Looking at the papers themselves, there are markings of what looks to be. Give me a second here. There looks to be some instructions written in, you probably think Dwarven, since these guys are of Dwarven descent. If you can read Dwarven, you can definitely read it. However, even from looking at it, it's just a jumble of numbers and symbols and other like arcane kind of inflections in instructions. And there seems to be like some things in common, some things in Dwarven. It's a mixture and jumble of different illusions and iterations. And you think this is some sort of document. You can read Dwarven. So you can definitely read the first part of this. It says coded missive.
Holy shit. A coded missive?
And then the rest are in kind of like a mixture of common and different like code phrases. You realize as you're looking at it right now, they seem to be plans or directions for something. Looking at the map itself, I think it's around Mount Fortune. I'll say make me a straight intelligence check as you try to figure out the map.
Yeah,
Oh.
we can do it.
Arthur.
Yeah, Arthur and Ray
Intelligence?
will try to, discover it together.
Yeah, make me a straight intelligence as whoever's looking at it.
Would this be advantage? No.
I assist him. Like,
Oh, sure, with advantage, yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's try. Why is it not? Okay. Wow!
With a 9, it is hard to comprehend, completely out of your scope of knowledge. You've never seen codes and references and phrases written like this before. And just looking at it, it makes absolutely no sense to you at all. After looking at it as well, same thing. It just seems to be a jumble of vague references, code phrases, and allusions to what you think to be some sort of mining thing. You're not so sure. But yeah.
yes.
Unfortunately, you aren't able to read anything from the coded paper itself.
Eddie, can Poppy try to read to see if it's undercommon or one of the language she knows?
It is not in undercommon. But you can try to make me an intelligence check if you try to read the coded missive, if you like.
Can I try as well?
Sure. I mean, Rick is giving it up for everyone to try to read it.
Yeah.
Oh, intelligence, huh, Adi?
Yeah.
Yes, straight intelligence.
Wow.
What language is it?
In straight intelligence.
Wow.
Oh, straight intelligence.
Since everyone is
No
rolling for it,
advantage,
yeah,
huh?
straight intelligence. No advantage, yeah. Since
Also
everyone is
knows.
rolling to try to read it. Okay, 8, 16, 12, 16, 10. Okay, everyone doesn't get it. Even Osro, who is used to reading a lot of documents, like you read a lot of like books back in your temple, and this is nothing like any book you've ever written. Poppy, with your intelligence, you have come across codes and phrases and ciphers before. You know that sometimes even your people do use it, like the group that you used to work with. This, however, is in a completely different code than you are able to read. Without a cipher to read it, no matter how much you spend, how much time you spend into it, you don't think you are able to break the code. It would require a cipher of some sort, a key to open the lock for you to kind of understand these coded messages.
I
Do
think.
Poppy know any cipher throughout her history with the mercenary?
Yeah, you do know of like the simple ciphers that they use, number to text, alphabet to different runes. And this one is nothing like that. It uses all combination of numbers, runes, and alphabets that you've never even seen before. And those that you have seen completely don't make any sense to you. But you do know this. It's coded. It's written by Dwarven hand, definitely, from the huge Dwarven runes that they've used. And you also know that it requires a cipher to break it. Otherwise, it is unreadable. So until you get a cipher, you are unable to like peruse the contents of this coded message.
Alright, I thought we'd agree that we need a cipher to figure this out.
I'm a cipher.
You're selfish, that's what you are.
Wow.
Maybe back at the city, whoever sent us on this job, they seem to be smart. They're a merchant, right? They might be able to help us with this.
Yeah.
Once we manage to find a way to get out of here, of course.
Okay, so as you look at your options of leaving this cavern, you have the cavern back behind that you came from. You do notice two openings to your right as well. On the top, on the north, there is a cavern tunnel that has been completely blocked off by rubble. You think whatever happened here, like a charge or an explosion, caused like a cave in, and it's completely blocked off from you right now. The east tunnel, however, starts to clear up a little. Thanks to the fight and you guys spending some time here. The smoke starts to clear away, and whatever ash and debris that was there prior to you guys arriving has completely been kind of moved away. You look down towards the tunnel, and in the distance, you think you can see light.
I would
Like
take
daylight?
Yeah.
Yes, daylight.
Bond, I guess you should.
Easily, like it's definitely like more than a mile. You can see, but it seems to be just a straight tunnel.
All right, I'm gonna move into the tunnel and I'll check it out.
Okay.
I'll follow.
Me,
follow him?
Yeah, sure. You follow. Anybody else following him or doing anything else inside?
Yeah, I follow
Going.
We're going together.
Okay. All of you follow behind.
Greg.
Right behind on as well. An hour passes as you go through the tunnel. The light starts to get brighter and brighter until eventually you guys head out back into the mountains. Give me a second here.
I thought you want to say dungeon. And you see, beholder. Come on, shit. Okay.
I mean, if you want to fight a beholder now, that's totally up to you.
No, no.
I'd rather not, actually.
No, please no.
All right.
Is there a way to kill ourselves?
Eventually, the heat kind of like moves away from you. As you start heading down the tunnel, and you definitely see like more of this Gauntlgrym architecture all around you. And the light in front starts to get brighter to the point that until about another hour passes. So 2 hours pass during this travel. And eventually, you guys open up onto the side of a mountain. And you think you're back along the sides of the mountain right now. As you look down off Mount Hottenue, you can see Neverwinter in the distance, the grasslands in between you, the trees and the forest just about like half a mile away as well. You guys have come out of what seems to be like this natural cavern that made its way into the tunnels, and you guys are right outside. So I'll say on the map, technically,
Mount Hot now.
Hmm.
Yeah.
technically,
Well, that was where we
you
went
found
in.
yourselves.
Yeah.
Technically, you find yourselves roughly about like 5 miles to the west of where your main entrance was. You're not sure whether this was where the Dwargers like made their way in, but it is a natural tunnel of some sort. Perhaps they were looking for a way out. Perhaps they blew the rest of the tunnels within Gauntlgrym. You have no idea why without speaking or asking any of them.
Yeah.
But yes, you are out right now into the wilderness, and you hear a very familiar "oh," and you see Silver come around the side of this tree. It looks towards you, Vanfear,
Well,
and runs towards you. As it runs directly towards you, Vanfear, it immediately stops. Just stops in its tracks, about 10 feet away from you, and it just stares at you. Its eyes wide open. Suddenly, like purrs down, its shoulders like hunched, and you hear it go.
Can I take over his companion then?
Oh wow.
And you see Silver kind of edge back towards the trees, looks towards you all. Just jumps back into the trees and disappears.
Oh,
Why? Oh, come on.
Aww.
See, you can't say wolf don't have taste.
Why? What is? Come on. Never mind.
So,
Oh,
with that,
This is so
ending-
sad.
Yeah, you're not sure exactly why. I guess you can make me an insight check, Banfield, or anybody who wants to insight the wolf.
Yeah, I'll
I go.
Silver,
Must have been the smell.
inside.
with a 9.
Nope.
No idea.
No.
This magic mutt is probably like tired of you guys already. That's why he ran off. Nostro, no idea as well. Van Veer, absolutely no idea. You kind of distraught, almost like, oh my
Mon?
god, it ran away.
Mon?
you.
Rick,
Rick. Rick gets 40.
Rick. You have a better idea as to what's going on. As you look towards Banfier and you look towards the thing, you think it is avoiding it for whatever reason that, yeah, even Pawn realizes this as well.
Wow.
The moment it came near and it smelled you guys, not just Banfier, like smelled you guys, it immediately like got like pretty defensive and ran away. So it's not just Banfier, but Banfier was the one that set it off. But yeah, you think your whole group something is off that it smells. But
All right.
In the mouth.
with that,
In the mouth.
as you guys come out of Mont Hotuni, finished off whatever people you've met, collected all your treasures, would you now head back to Neverwinter?
Yes.
Yes. Well, actually, I was gonna say they just we actually kind of did more than they initially wanted us to do, right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
pretty much.
Alright, and we should get
So-
at least more payment than that.
Yeah. Let's go back and let them know what happened. If they may want to send us back out, I was gonna ask, is there anything that we can do to kind of cover up the entrance to that we just came out of?
It is a large tunnel right now, 30 foot high, roughly like about 30 foot wide as well. It would definitely require an explosion of some sort or some rocks
No.
to kind of like
No, we don't
cave in or
wanna do
some
that.
sort of kind of blow in the tunnel.
no.
Okay.
Basically, no way for us to hide it.
So we'll make a note. We'll make a note of it so that we can get back here. Because I would say this would be the best place to go in if we come back, because then we can check out that
Correct.
section that was collapsed.
Okay, who's holding the coded missive right now?
I
who's
would say
holding
Rick.
it?
Rick.
Put it in the
Rick.
bag of holding.
Oh,
Rick,
Rick, no,
just make
Rick,
me Rick, just make me a straight intelligence check.
intelligence check. Okay.
Yes, yep.
Okay.
13.
Hey,
Okay, with a 13, look, from what you've seen from the coded missive as well, and seeing the exit of this tunnel, you do realize that this exit is mentioned, at least in drawing or in some diagrams within the coded messages itself. You're not exactly sure what it says, but you definitely see the shape of the tunnel, the entranceway, the way the Dwarvens had drawn it. It definitely looks like the same path that you've just taken to come out.
Ah.
Yeah, I will relay this. Oh, this looks familiar.
So
So-
technically, if you were to refer to the missive, you could technically still find this spot again.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, just without understanding the message, just looking at it, you kind of look at your maps and the area that it's in. That's enough kind of detail around in the surrounding environments that you kind of remember what this place would be and look like. But yeah, as you guys head down Mount Hotunu, it takes another 2 days journey for you to reach all the way back to
Level
Neverwinter.
up. Level
On your way back, the first night, you all can level up, of course. to
Yes!
Level 3.
Yes, thank you, Eddie.
Yeah, I mean, if that's the most important part about this campaign, then you are sorely,
of course.
you are sorely going to be disappointed by the fact that it will happen
Surplus.
few and in between. But
No.
other than that, as you
Alright.
guys finish off the rest of your journey, on
Alright.
the second day, heading towards Neverwinter, I'll say I'll say at the middle of the night in your campfire, as you guys are all resting
Oh boy.
in the evening.
Alright. Alright.
What
Oh,
happened?
I need to rest. I need my hit points.
Oh,
I mean,
you
it's
need to
already
rest?
today. It's already
Make
today.
me
Right?
another wisdom saving throw again.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Vampire.
You are reborn. I forgot.
Who? What? Me?
Yeah, Vampire, make me another wisdom saving throw.
For you only. For you only.
Yeah, you can level up. You can level up. It's fine, everything. But yeah, make me another wisdom saving throw.
Nice.
Okay.
Hopefully.
And this time, you're outside in the open, and you get a little bit more fresh air. It's not as stuffy as it was like in the inside of those tunnels and caves, and this claustrophobic feeling you had as well. Whatever happened to you, it's a little bit better. You manage to. You don't sleep per se, but you have very well rested rest. You close your eyes. You can still like notice the things all around you, but you feel a little bit more peaceful at least. Like you've gotten out of that death trap or the death hole that you guys were in. Not only that, as you guys rest for the night, I'll say everyone make me perception checks.
Wait, Adi, so do I exhaustion no more?
Oh, you still have 1 point of exhaustion. When you take a long rest, yeah, it's gone.
Are we taking a long rest now or what? Or perception now?
Oh yeah, you're all leveling up.
Because we're leveling up, it automatically counts as a long rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eddie, for artificer for fix 5 or 4?
We will figure that out later. You can ask me in
right,
chat. I will answer you later. So,
Right.
Wait,
Astro
I'm sorry.
and Poppy.
Perception.
Yeah, if you want, make me a perception check.
I'll just join.
Perception, Okay.
Vampire, you close your eyes. You more focus on trying to get your rest than anything, trying to get this exhaustion away.
Oh, come on.
Arthur, you're not too worried about anything as well, because Arthur doesn't care about anything. But Poppy, Ray, and
You're
also
worried about me, Eddie.
you guys notice this like the stars are out tonight. It's a very bright, beautiful evening. In front of the campfire, you even see like up in the skies like shooting stars flying overhead. It is a beautiful evening, very different from past few evenings that you've had within and outside of the mines themselves of Gauntlgrym.
Oh.
Would you like to do anything? It's the question.
I guess during my long rest, I'm going to fall asleep and wake up. Fall asleep, and I'm going to have a dream and dreaming about.
In fact, the three of you don't sleep yet. Tonight, the stars are so bright that it kind of like glints in the sky. Everything brighter than even the surface below. Like you see the twinkling of the lights coming from Neverwinter City. It's nothing compared to the bright starlight that you see in the skies all above you.
Oh, what's going up under the sky? It's so bright.
And then you notice the shooting stars start coming right across. You notice one shooting star, two shooting stars. No, wait. You see three shooting stars in close proximity to each other, flying overhead of you. You guys like to do anything?
I mean, are you? Which direction? People?
Which
direction? And Osro.
Should we go look for it?
Where is the shooting star going to?
As you guys look towards the shooting stars, it is heading like in a western direction. And as you see, it comes over like this, over you guys.
Okay.
And you see it start to dip and dip and dip downwards towards the horizon and dip even further. And you see the three shooting stars, whatever they are, fall right into the center of Neverwinter, the city. There is this bright white light, three flashes them in the distance, miles away. And as you see that happen, that is where we'll end tonight's session. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. And we will see what happened to Neverwinter as you guys head back. That is all for this evening. Thank you all for joining in on Neverwinter Nights. We ran a little bit late, but yeah, hope you guys
It's
enjoyed
alright.
that.
It's worth it.
No
It's worth it.
silver. Oh, so sorry. But yes,
I'm torn on what to say.
You see these three shooting stars smack right into the center of the city. And you're not exactly sure where it landed, but I guess we'll find things out once you hit back into Neverwinter. All right. you guys handle your level up and anything. If you need to roll, is anybody rolling hit dice?
No.
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 Okay, fine. Sure. You can take.
No,
you
no,
can take
I'm
average. No
not,
problem.
not for art, not for art, not for art,
Sure.
but
Hey, Adi,
Okay.
Adi.
Yep.
Yeah. You know. Hold on. Just to confirm. So when you were leveling up, where on D&D Beyond?
Okay, so you click the edit button or go to manage, basically.
I mean the hammer. Go to builder.
Yeah, go to the
Or
hammer.
manage.
Yeah, or manage. Yeah, and you can click on the hammer there. Same thing. Go to your character class.
Chapter class. Okay.
All right, then you will see that level 2. Click it and
So-
change it to level 3.
Oh, so it's just literally manually just changing the class.
Yes.
level.
So whatever you get with the level, it will show down at the bottom. But I think for level 3, you will only be able to get extra spells. So you can have a look at your spells. I think
Cool.
there's extra known spells. Yeah, you can prepare 1 extra spell. You have 3 cantrips still. Yep. That's about it.
Yay.
But yeah,
Nice.
you guys all level up to level 3. Thank you. And if you have any questions, please post them into chat. It is getting quite late here, so
Ooh, should I take Swarm Keeper?
What does it do?
Up to you, man.
all the subclasses. All the subclasses.
All the different subclasses. You guys can decide.
A swarm of intangible nature spirits has bonded itself to you and can assist you in battle. Until you die, the swarm remains in your space, crawling on you or flying and skittering around you within your
What?
space.
Eddie, this is everybody OG.
I'll let you
You
decide.
determine its
I'll let you
appearance
decide.
or you generate its appearance by rolling on the swarm appearance table.
Oh, all right.
And then
I'll let you decide.
on each of your turns, you can cause the swarm to assist you in one of the following ways immediately after you hit a creature with an attack. 1, the attack's target takes 1d6 piercing damage from the swarm. 2, the attack's target must succeed on a strength saving throw against your spell save DC or be moved by the swarm up to 15 feet horizontally in a direction of your choice. Or 3, you are moved by the swarm 5 feet horizontally in a direction of your choice. So because your swarm moves you, it's considered a forced movement, which means you avoid opportunity attacks.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then the spells I get at 3rd level, I'd get Fairy Fire and Mage Hand,
Nice.
and at 5th, I'd get
Okay.
Web.
All right. So you guys decide what you need to do and take. If you have any questions, post them in chat, in Discord chat. I will reply them as soon as possible. But yeah, good night, guys.
All right.
Good
night.
Good night.
Good night.
I think I'm gonna stick with Gloomstalker.
Go for it.
Good night. Go for it.
No more dragon?
Oh,